What were your humiliation rituals? Pedophiles. How can you be a man and be a predator? How can you be a man? How can you be a man and you're a predator? Are you not ashamed of yourself? You are weak. I've told you, since I was born, you see my eyes, I've never used it to see a real man. Not even one. Respectfully, for the decent men on this earth who know not to approach me or be part of your pedophilic, predating, stalking, manipulation that you do online, behind social media, behind cameras and in person. How can you be a man and be a predator, bitch? Who bound you? Who bettered you? That you will come together like bitches, together with these worthless women, useless women, frustrated breeders, jealous motherfuckers that are jealous of women like me, who don't even want pets. What did I say? Pets. In my personal space. You see this freedom? My divine freedom. No pet is coming here talking some bastard child I did not bet or full-grown adult way. That calamity and agony way. What? Do you think I'm one of you? You think I'm one of you that they take your jobs away from you? The elderly women around you will keep quiet from generation to generations. I've told you, I've traced all of this down to all my uncles and my aunties that you've done this to. You will take divine women, independent women, who can work a 9-to-5 job by themselves without selling their pussy, without being lesbian that eat STD, gonorrhea, syphilis pussy, without wanting a man in their lives. You will manipulate them. You will say you want to onboard them because they are too independent. You will now bring them down. The worst part of it is that women will all shut the fuck up or join them on payrolls of the same worthless, not men enough, weaklings bettered by women like them to do this to women. Every female aunties I used to know, white, Arabic, Asiatic, blacks, that have been telling me this in so many forms, I salute you. I greet you today. Those very, very sincere breeders amongst you that have talked to me, especially the way I used to carry children that I did not bear, those born bastards, unless I was not raped from the age of 1, especially those of you that saw me, the way my heart was so clean around those bastard children, or those of them that are part of this pedophilia that were warning me, Adora, you are too good. From Africa, from rapist Africa to rapist Italy to rapist France to rapist Germany, white, Arabic, Asiatic, black children that I took care of. Those of you uncles and aunties that have been warning me, Adora, be careful, you are too good. Adora, even in this Scandinavian land too, those of you that joined them to tell me these the same words, I greet you. I salute you. This is your clapping. It's not easy to know the truth and speak of it. It's not easy to be sincere as a person, even if you've gone through the same bullshit like they've done to all of you on this earth. I salute you for telling me that I'm too good, that I'm too nice, that I should stop. Especially those my uncles and my aunties that have been warning me in all ways to never have children. Me? The ones that know me very well, they knew that since I was a child. I already knew I was never going to have a child in this your dumb head. Me? That I'm carrying rape, abuse and assault from childhood. Me? That I've seen abandoned children from generations to generations. Millions of children as we're talking right now, they're abandoned on your heads. I want to ask you, you that are breeders, what are you breeding? Give me one reason why you are breeding. I've seen adoptive children who carry the names of their adopted family or our adoptive family. Better than the biological children. I have seen doctors, lawyers, nurses, engineers give birth to drug addicts, prostitutes, crooks and thieves, while the children they adopted carry their names with pride. What are you betting? You want to bet your pedophile rapist Jesus? Your children marrying Allah? You want to bet your rapist Buddha with their one-ton or circumcised crayfish dick that created your rapist mask? That your Jesus group, your Allah group, your royals, your political, religious, traditional leaders war? Have you ever sat to ask yourself, how do you even imagine your pedophile fantasy worthless Jesus feel when, whether it's him or shim, sees you wearing Buddha mask inside your church, everybody pretending you will wear mask. You that is pastor, you that is so-called religious, you will wear Buddha rapist mask to be watching your fellow human beings being predated. Or before your mask madness came, those of you that go to that your pedophile church, let's leave Salam Alaikum children marrying pigs to one side. All those ones that don't eat pigs, but they marry babies. They love them young, from 9-year-old. Remember when I whooped your asses in TikTok? You were telling people, defending pedophilia, saying at least the children were up to 9. I wish them to marry your children like that. This is why those of you that are not born into this pedophilia bloodline of children marry us, that have freedom, you are joining them to be predators and stalkers. I really wish you were born into this pedophilic bloodline of children marriers, so that you will know how funny it is to be their slaves. You will wear that masquerade gown. That masquerade gown, you wear it January to December. You remove your hijab, you die. I know of a daughter that removed hijab. The brother and the father, they killed that motherfucker and put her inside sack pack because she refused to wear hijab. I wish those of you that are not born into these families but are part of this predating, stalking, manipulation, and you say you are not sick, you will listen to someone else's privacy. As I'm talking here right now, there is camera up here, but we are all aware that you also have one down here. If it is computer, one up, one down, the whole screen becomes your tools for stalking and predating another. Even when I'm not live, anything that makes me come in front of any technological object like this, you have cameras everywhere against my authorization. Who authorized you to watch me 24 hours a day and be using me to gamble? That when I'm scrolling on your social media, you will see his kids or your pedophile brasher or your whosoever. Who authorized you? Who created that bullshit? Not men enough? That you women are joining. Tomorrow, Ichi is a man's word. How is it a man's word? Who is men? Who are men? Who born men? Who carried men inside of them for 9 months? Or who can carry men inside of them for 9 months? Who? Women. Worthless entities that call themselves women. Disgrace to motherhood and disgrace to mother nature. Disgracing the few divine women like me on this earth. You see how I look? Enjoy this. But remember, bitches, it's still me. But those, that's a motherfucker that you wish to be, that you will never be. You want my face to look like this? Because this is when you do your snaps. As I'm here now, snap, 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 snap. You've not taken a lot of pictures I'm going to be posting to do memes, to laugh at me. Taking is me you are laughing at. When the world is laughing at you. When there are people mocking you. When there are little children calling you fools at 30s, big for nothings, like you are. Especially in this kind of land, where you have kids that are not part of their madness, that are not part of the recruited Scandinavian morons, that are now my co-abusers, because I've told them today in a story I just uploaded, as long as you are in this Scandinavian land, and I've been here for 1 year, homeless, jobless, financially abused like they've done to me for 16 human years, you have joined them to keep quiet or participate directly or indirectly, online or in person. You are all now associators or supporters to my rapists and my abusers for the past 16 years. You are rapists by association too. You are the bad Scandinavians giving the good Scandinavians bad names. And you are going to die in wars, just like my past abusers from Rapist Africa, Rapist Italy, Rapist France, Germany, that sat down to shut the fuck up and watch foreigners in their land sexually abuse me, men and women that grab my ass and my breast in 4 different working places. You think this is funny? Why did I authorize you to use my life? You took authorization from family members and friends I don't talk to anymore. Users, pedophiles and pervert rapists, bunch of mentally unstable individuals. When you see them, well, slick, all their slickness, they learn from me. Their dressings, they learn from me. To be smelly good, they learn from me. So when you see them look clean, because they join you to take away my job to make me look like this. Remember, it is me you all copy. Just like they, so-called family members and friends, copy me since I was a child. I thought, motherfucker bitches, you copy me. You don't even give me my motherfucking credit. I am the original blueprint, motherfucker. My name mentioned in any room on this earth will continue to shake it like earthquake, tornado, and tsunami. I am that motherfucker. I have been that motherfucker since I was born. Who is in competition with any bunch of nobodies? Huh? I didn't want to be a fool at fucking 16, talk less of 18 with my fucking the same family members under my roof. I didn't plan that to be that at 18 or 20. Talk less of me and one worthless friend or useless unknown stranger because you want societal validation. Man fuck man, woman fuck woman for fame, or you have to give birth or marry somebody for fame without even knowing that being friends alone with people gives you contaminations of MTDs, mentally transmitted diseases, ETDs, emotionally or energetically transmitted diseases that the eyes cannot see. Talk less of you want to do escorts. I've said this before in one of my audios. Where you contaminate the same diseases, emotionally, mentally, energetically transmitted diseases. Talk less of you will go and do stripper. The same bunch of diseases. Then the worst one, prostitute. You say your emotions, say your smelly pussy, then you had STDs to the mentally transmitted diseases, emotionally transmitted diseases, spiritually transmitted diseases, together with STDs is what you get when you're doing prostitution. I don't know which one is worst, whether the prostitute or the breeders that ends up with these people with these diseases. Because imagine you have to now give birth for societal validation with a motherfucker with mentally transmitted diseases, GTDs, generationally transmitted diseases, ETDs, emotionally transmitted diseases, all to get societal validation. This is part of your humiliations that they give all of you that you couldn't do to me. This is why you are jealous of me. This is why you want me to be on the street for you to have fun of. That is what you call misery, looking for company. You think I'm one of your misery? Because you took my job, how do you want me to look? Me, I'm letting you know, enjoy it. Enjoy what you are saying. Did my name change? Can a man on this earth approach me? Can a white, Arabic, Asiatic, black man on this earth approach me? I'm unapproachable. I'm unattainable. I'm unimpressible. You cannot impress me even with quadrillions because of you don't have it. You are all empty vessels. You don't have anything I need. Even a lot of you billionaires, I've told you before, you're not men enough that can carry another human being inside of you. You think I'm like this worthless women you do this to? You created this bullshit. You, colonial white Arabic Asiatic pedophilic, smelly, dusty, crusty. I'm going to keep all of you uncomfortable. You think I'm this black people that go worldwide to marry mommy daddy issue, child divorce trauma issue, children marrying issue, white Arabic Asiatic, colonial perverts, lost bloodlines? You think I am this hypocrite called blacks that disgrace blacks like me that don't want to have anything to do with them? You think I'm my skin color? You think I'm those victim mentality colonizers in reverse that have smear campaign fly monkeys just like you, white Arabic Asiatic? You think I'm them? You think I'm the motherfucker you will play with and go free? You will take my own human years. You will take my own comfortability, my own oxygen. You will play with it for 17 human years because you created what? Rapist religion that you used to marry kids. Blacks join you, white Arabic Asiatic. You created embezzlement politics. They are still there voting, recycling the same pedophilic crooks, white Arabic Asiatic. Blacks join them. Since I was a child, I've asked them in Africa, what are you voting? A land where you don't have one common EU passport like EU passports? A land where, talking of citizenship, do you even have one general, or let's say 2-3 general African dialects that anytime you are in your African parliament, you speak those languages? Do you have any? Do you have any? Then where is the independence? The languages you speak today in your European parliaments, they are what? English. I speak English. I speak English. better than more than 90% of English-born motherfuckers on this earth. If you want us to go there, we said 95. Can I even say 99? If you want us to go there, I'm ready. French, I speak it like I was born with it. Rapist French from your rapist France that think you are fucking special. I went to France to, you think it's your manipulation that took me to France? Huh? I didn't, just like I didn't stay in Italy with my wish. I stayed there against my wish because they took everything away from me. They made sure I was never able to have a job, to gather money to go and stabilize myself outside. They saw my vision. I didn't know you were reading my mind back then already. Tell me one thing that is special in your friends. It's like telling me to go to Dubai. Children marrying salam alaikum children on circumcised crayfish dick. To go and do what? You telling me to be affiliated with French people, Italians, and even now Germans. You want to be disgracing yourself? Huh? You want to fuck around? You forget that I have my black German blood inside of me, bitch. You want to fuck around? Stupid Germans. Were you not there in your Germany when I was getting raped, abused, and assaulted? Now you see me in Scaneland. Do you see me talk inside the bus and the train? Anytime I talk, I make sure people want to listen. And those days are gone. I'm not doing it anymore. In your Germany, you know the reason why I took my time to do that? In France, when I talked inside the buses and the train, it was because I wanted to make them know that they are worthless, useless. But when I left that land, my legs were never coming back. It's not because they were special. Let me go back to France. What is in your France that I should come back for? Smelly, dusty, crusty, armpit, smelly pee-pee. Unkept motherfucker with all your luxury. I've been there. I've lived there. There is nothing special about France. There is no one person I'm coming back to have anything to do with. In your France, you are all worthless entities. You were all part of everything I went through in France. All your policies, the first group of policies you used to sexually abuse me, you know what they do? They look for where the CCTV camera will not catch their bullshit. They take you there. When you sexually abused me, your people were not saying, oh, maybe they were searching for drug. If you are searching for drug, your hand should not be inside my pussy. When you are searching for job, rapist police. And a black woman was the first one that joined them. So you came with a group of white, Arabic, Asiatic, and one black policewoman the first time at Gare du Nord, Paris. During your madness, you call rapist virus, rapist pandemic, rapist COVID. You remember? You think this is 2019? You want to take it back? This is Caneland, bitch. This is not your land. When these people met me, I was inside the motherfucking train. Let me just repeat this story real quick today because it's good I should be reminding you people. I was inside your mother. See, I speak your language does not mean I like you. I eat your food does not mean I'm affiliated with you, bitch. If I learnt your language, is it your brain I used to learn the language? Did I use your brain to learn any language? As I'm here, I carry 13 languages in my head. Did I use any of your brains to learn it? Exactly, so learn your own. Just like I carry everything in my head. You want to talk English, maths, geography, biology, physics, engineering, law, defense. You want to talk of artistical work. You want to talk about drawing. You want to talk about painting. That is 11 already. You want to talk about poetry, writing. You want to talk of theater writing, theater acting. That is 14 already. You want to talk of music writing. You want to talk of music beat production, music production. That is 22, 19 or 17 already. You want me to continue? You want me to keep giving you a list of things I can do that I carry in this age that none of you have any. A drop within you. Huh? You want me to continue? So anything I carry here is mine. It's not yours. I speak your language does not make. I'm not one of you that they give categorization of white, Arabic, Asiatic, black. I've never known race since I was born. What is race? If I ask you title and degree holder, see, when I'm insulting you as colonial, white, Arabic, Asiatic, is what I came into this earth to meet. Is what you call yourself. I'm calling you. Because if you ask me personally, I don't see difference between me and you. The difference between me and all of you is that I am original. You are the later existence of me. That if they give you the same melanin I'm not like the blacks that don't know themselves on this earth. If they give you white, Arabic, Asiatic, melanin I have inside of here, we are automatically the same. You see this dusty, crusty hair that I cannot fix because you are financially abusing me? You sent your people to break my clipper, even relaxer, to remove this sponge rotty hair. I cannot, because you want me to look unkempt for you to be happy for. Yet I'm still who you wish to be. Yet you are still hoping it. You see this dusty, crusty sponge hair? The moment I put relaxer and I relax it 100%, it becomes Caucasian hair. When I do it half, it becomes mulatto or Arabic, many of their hair. Then when I leave it like this is what you call Afro natural hair. Disgusting hair. Then you will have blacks carrying the hair, joining your white Arabic Asiatic diluted lost race to be practicing pedophilia of stalking, predating, raping, abusing, molesting your fellow human being, and you will say you are ancestor. You see this my hair, this is original. It can go any direction. Your Caucasian hair can never be like this. You know they happen. No miracle will make it happen. The only miracle that will make it happen is when they give you the melanin inside of me. This is why you see a lot of your white Arabic Asiatic children. They will come back with hair that is not according to your own hair. It will not be coily. You will I've seen family that thought the woman cheated, maybe with a black man. That's why the child had a coily hair. They'll go and do DNA. There was no cheating. You know why? The ancestor is returning. Because whether you like it or not, that bullshit they call white Arabic Asiatic black were created by human beings like you, bunch of idiots that cannot give you oxygen to put you in boxes like your Arab mother, lesbo, that Anna Brescia bullshit. Sick motherfucking dumb motherfuckers. All of you go to school for nothing. Nobody will help you. I'm not telling you this to teach you. I'm telling you this to know that I'm above all of you. What did I say? Who is your teacher? No, who are you going to be learning from and be using and be calling me crazy and be making me look like this? So I will be looking like this. You will be using me to learn. You are going to learn uncomfortability. You are going to be learning misery. Depression is the order of your days. As long as you stop to predate me, online or in person, you are on payroll of any smack campaign. I wish you death on my behalf and on behalf of every person you've killed with this bullshit that you call crazy when they called you out. You are sick in your brains. So back to what I was saying. What is special in your motherfucking France that I should come back to? Tell me one thing. You are empty. You are worthless. You are useless. You don't have value. If I speak that language, your French language, all come from black race. Everything on this earth, white, Arabic, Asiatic, come from the worthless black people that don't know themselves. Your Charles Darwin and all of your worthless whatsoever scientists and biologists, they said this. If you go down to your pedophilic religions, all of it traces back to where? Black people. Your philosophy all traces back to where? Black people. So why will I belittle myself to be classified as white, Arabic, Asiatic, black? Names originated or created by people that I am superior to according to nature. Are you dumb? You think I'm my skin color? You and those useless blacks, you're going to put respect on my motherfucking name, whether you like it or not. So when I'm calling you colonial white Arabic as that is what you agreed to be called. I'm calling you. You agreed to be nominated, to be classified, to be boxed as one white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, and I'm going to use everything that comes with each of it to finish you and keep you uncomfortable. You destitute, dusty, crusty motherfuckers. Who is going to be your tool? Who is going to be your tool? Who is going to be your fool that you're going to be using to entertain your soul? That's it. What were your humiliation rituals? What have they made all of you become? When they did this, the same thing to all of you. That you were so now frustrated that you didn't know what to do. You became a shower, prostitute, cougar, whore, escort, thief, drug user, drug pusher, shoplifters, baby mamas, breeders. You even own pets to be validated one way or the other. What did it not do to you that you've not been able to do to me? That hurts your motherfucking egos of wickedness and so that humiliated slave serfs that you all are. Back to you, France, and the whole world. You see what I carry here? Anytime I'm speaking any language, don't you dare. As long as I've never affiliated my divine self to any of you, because you are all worthless, whether you like it or not, if you're part of this bullshit. As long as I've never, affiliated myself to any of your pedophilia, any of your lies, directly or indirectly, if you do it to me from Africa to the entire diaspora, may calamity and agony be the order of your days. May you never know peace, may you never know joy. May you suffer misery, rich and miserable, poor and miserable. Internally, you are going to be one-sided. You're stuck in predator madness that you did from 2019 in my life in the most massive way. You've been doing this since I was born on this earth. You see that rape, abuse, and assault that they raped from the age of 1 year old plus. Muslim pedophile, then followed by Christian, then followed by unbeliever in your pedophile rapist Africa, like they did to me in pedophile rapist Italy, rapist France, Germany, and all the sexual abuses that you use your recruited pedophiles also outside these 5 European pedophile brothers to do to me. You see that rape at 1 year old plus. Is this the same pedophilia? Is this the same pandemic virus game so that you used to push a lot of uncles and aunties to be raping, abusing me and other children when we were kids? Is this the same pedophilia? The difference now is you have advanced it technologically. This is the only difference. It is the same thing. You women, on your social media and in person, people, your fellow women are calling you out for who you are. You have been joining your fellow women to be keeping quiet, watching your fellow women being taken for granted, watching your fellow women being put on the street, watching your fellow women being made homeless through what? Job abuse. You will all watch, you will shut up, you will enable not men enough to be doing this from generation to generations. And then later you want to say it's a man's word. Later you want to call men masculinist. Later you want to say you are feminist. The dictionary that you used to define the word feminist, who created it? Who created your dictionary? A woman? Exactly. So if the meaning of masculinist means being aggressive towards women, I am telling you, not only because I've taken care of hundreds of children that I regret, that calamity and agony I wish to tie them and tie you that are joining them too or using them, but also because I'm a survivor of both rapist men and rapist women. I am telling you, I want you to know that feminism is equal to masculinism. I don't care your men definition of feminism to make you feel comfortable for yourself, because when you go to the dictionary now and look for the meaning of feminism, it's going to be defined as a group of women or belief to stand up against inequality between men and women. Lie. You are as aggressive and evil as those men you call masculinist. Feminism is equal to masculinism, because I don't also know the reason why you have to be behind a group to be able to stand for yourself. You don't know you are mocking yourself. I've seen men mock you since I was a child. Is this like a fish brain? I'm telling you, I've seen men mock you, women, and call you fish brain. Empty vessel, they call you. Imagine men that only women can carry inside of them to reproduce a human being. Only worthless sperm is what you get from your sons of the earth called weaklings, called men. You women, you worthless women, you own the ovary, the placenta, the uterus, the breast, the pussy, everything. The womb, you own it. See, I'm going to keep all of you uncomfortable. You say me, I'm crazy? You say I'm crazy because I'm not a shower escort stripper. Olosho Igbe, I get baby mama like you. For straighties, there are people with children like you in this corner land, around the world. In your social media there, they are not using them to predate. They are not using them to manipulate or watch people's privacy. Camera up, down, everywhere. Are they stupid? No. They are not stupid. They are not idiotic. You that are using your children, you are the one that are mentally ill and nobody's going to save you. Huh? Shameless, worthless women. I'm not feminist. What are you feminist? The definition of your feminist, who created it? The dictionary you use to define your bullshit called feminist, which is equal to masculist, who created it? Huh? Just like the pedophilia you used to read my thoughts. Tell me what you are going to school for, getting title and degrees for, if you have advanced technology that can read people's thoughts, translate it in thousands of languages worldwide. What are you going to school for? Who are you deceiving? Like, who are you fooling? What is not the essence of going to school? The power that these worthless men are supposed to be investing into bettering the world, they are investing it into invading people's privacy, and your FBI, your CIA, your NSC, your OBs, your IFEs, your OBAs, your emirs, your kings, your queens, your warriors, they are all part of this bullshit. Your political, religious, all of them, they are part of this nonsense. Who are you fooling? Huh? What is even the essence of going through an airport and they're asking you identity documents when you can read people's thoughts, you can hear people's thoughts, you can listen to people's thoughts against their wish, invading their privacy? I'm asking you, where did that authorize you? Family members and friends that call me crazy, that join you people to be financially abusing me to cash out for their own bastard privileged children, that when you all want to eat anything, you buy it. May all of you never know peace on this earth. Family members and friends that me I don't talk to since 2023. Check my records. Check my records. You cannot be my family member or my friend and sleeping on that roof. You're not on the street. You cannot be family members and friends. You want to eat anything, you will go and buy it. My home, I will go and eat it from smelly shelters. My mother nature. Never ever make any of you know anything. Peace of mind if you are part of this stories of worthless strangers that are going to come and fuck around and find out like you, directly, indirectly, online or in person. Who is a fool? Who authorized you? I want to know. Huh? Friends and family members that I found out that they were all users, they were all abusers, narcissists, toxic. That I found out that a lot of them were dating me in their fantasies. Are these the people that authorized you? Are these the pedophiles, the perverts? All of them that I'm carrying their secrets that I don't want to have in my life anymore. I cannot have their secrets and have them in my life. Is a no. So when they are coming to be calling your names of you worthless family members and friends around me, I want you to ask yourself, how do you think you sound to me after hearing what I just said? Creepy ass motherfucking perverts, users, thieves, energy vampires, crooks. You think it's me that you're using to play your online games? When you are done playing and calculating how many videos I like, you must learn that everything is platonic. I don't have feelings for no bullshit, motherfuckers. This your social media I'm using to talk, was it not created by men? Who are men? The only thing they know is invest power into bad, into evil, or things that they can use to manipulate and belittle people one way or the other. It's the only thing they do. On a normal day, this social media is supposed to be for fun. You come, you share your video, you are going to work, I'm going to work, what a beautiful time to be alive. I come back, I also put it there again, I'm back. Instead, you're using it to predate, manipulate, calculate what I eat, what I drink, what I wear. The videos that I like, I do my mouth like this, I touch my hair, I touch my glasses. So men, you created all of this. associated by who? Worthless women. Who are shower baby mamas that you use, you chop their pussy, you chop their breast, you chop their nyash. A lot of you fuck, but we are there in the closet. Oh, you men involved in this. You are not men enough. You are there in the closet. Come and fight me. We have finished eating their nyash, their pussy, their breast, their ovaries to breed your generational pedophiles. You throw them to the curbs, a lot of you. Then those morons will now go to the corner to go and be practicing feminism. Bullshit feminism. Nonsense feminism. Translated in the dictionary created by men to befit their emotional disability. Majority of them eating STD smelly pussy. Diseased pussy. Then when they will see women like me, I'm going to mark like this to say I'm one of you. You lesbians? See, I don't care whether you are saying you are fans or you say you are fans and you are in your LGBT group. Will you take yourself to those smelly shelters? Because if not, watch out for them, watch on the will you take your dumb selves and go to those shelters and eat your smelly food? Are we going to be doing that? Because in life, we need to be reciprocating our feelings, our behaviors, because what goes around needs to be coming back around. And you say you are fans. LGBT whatsoever you say you are homeless shelter. I want them to, that's your comfortability of having a roof over your head. When you want to eat, you will go to the restaurant, to the bar, you will sit down, you will eat. Make my own food. I will go to smelly shelter. Will you go and eat your food there? And let's start the bitch. Hypocrites. Sick like these sexist men and women. STD diseased motherfucking under quadrillion poverty, shrinking empty vessels. Will you go there? You want to share my happiness? You will watch it. You will see it. Unless I've ever used any of you, that's when you can use me. Unless I've ever calculated your food, that's when you can calculate me. Unless these your pedophilic games were not created by men that were painted by women like me. Unless this your pedophilia, the creators fell from the skies. But that's, see, you don't know, they are saying person is stubborn. What is stubborn? I'm standing for my rights. You are saying I'm stubborn? You have done this to everybody on this set. Nobody called you out. See, this is how Mother Nature works. Do you know how Mother Nature works? It will push you to touch the wrong motherfucker. See, you know, when you have been doing evil, claiming nobody is perfect, everybody are believing, at a point, because why? You will know that, you see those many uncles and aunties that were raping, abusing kids around me when we were growing up, even here in the Western world, like these sexist lesbians that have sexually abused me, like I was explaining, I will go back there. You see, all of this, these are people that 95% of them have been sexually abused as well. They've been sexually molested as well when they themselves were kids. So you worthless rulers of this earth that created your madness, pandemic, and viruses, what did you do? You now created a pedophilic pandemic and virus that push people to the extreme just because you want to prove that nobody is perfect. And you have religious pedophiles and philosophers, lawyers involved in it. That you will sit down, you will wash somebody else's childhood trauma. Dog, you will dig it, you will open it, you will disgruntle, disganga it. The person's head will turn. You will use it to push the person to go and repeat the same rape to somebody else. I stood up against one useless, what do they call them? A Buddhist and circumcised crayfish rapist mass creator. Buddha says, Jesus says, Allah says, the legislation says, the royal palace whatsoever says. What are you saying to your own life? What other bullshit created by human beings that cannot give you oxygen will come and say this. Their virus pandemic game rules and regulations says everything created by men that were bettered by women like me will now come and say, will now come and have a say in my own life, my own oxygen that belong to me. See, when I'm done dealing with your human race, I've told you since 2019, you will never forget me. I've been warning you. 2019, you couldn't make me do Ashawo, Olosho, Ibiaga, stripper, escort. You were using me indirect to do all of your bullshit. Secret cameras in the hotel rooms, I will go to, you will put secret cameras, people will even be videoing me, you will go and say my privacy, even in the apartment I stayed, you videoed me there, the whole world know now, come on, against my authorization. Against my authorization. Pedophile, come on, I agree that you love pedophilia, mommy, daddy issue. What was your humiliation ritual for that pedophile saying to our COVID? Morons. What is COVID? Define COVID. This is 2026, bitch. This is not 2019. Rapist. You want to bring your rapist COVID back? You miss grabbing hands and breasts of strangers with masks so that they will not recognize your faces. Huh? You mix those stealing you were going to steal in shops with masks. You want them to bring it back. Huh? You miss going online, everything shut down. You want to be masturbating on porn sites or children porn sites. You miss it. Or OnlyFans porn sites. You miss it. Yes, I need to put it in my mouth because my mouth cannot be looking dusty. I'm just showing you that since I cannot afford one, this is toothpaste. I put oil, I put this inside to make something for me. You will do this to me, you come and share my happiness. You will be finished. You think I'm one of you that you will take to the lowest. The later you will now take one rich and miserable to go and approach the person. I've told you how many things I can do, above 30, 40, 50 things that your heads don't carry. Since the age of 16 plus in my document, I've been looking for a job. I didn't want to be under the same roof with my family members at 18 or 20, talk less of less friends or useless stranger because I want societal validation from who? That cannot give me oxygen. You took mine away from me. I've told you 14 years ago, I worked and I collected 2,300 euro a month. 10 euro for the beginning, depending on the city. Sometimes they can, from 10 euro, if you are working where they take it to 15 euro. From 15 to 17, 25. I had colleagues taking 17, 25 euros where I was taking 10 euros. Because as you grow, they increase your salary. Let's say I worked for that 14 years. My lowest tips was 180, 200 a day. Let's say I collected my 2,300. If I work 10 hours, 15 hours, I can get up to 3,500 or 4,000 euro. Let's calculate all this money invested by Divine Me for the past 14 years. Am I no more than a billionaire, bitch? You will take my home comfortability away from you. You will not be sending like pensions under quadrillion. First of all, smelly white Arabic, Asiatic, non-melanated pigs, mommy, daddy issue, childhood divorce trauma issue, rapist issue, predating stalking issue online and behind social media issue, children marrying pedophiles. Together with you blacks, you will not be sending them around me to come and impress who? To come and impress who? When you took away my comfortability. Who is a fool? Who is a fool? Do the math. Because you say all this talking too much. You say all this dirty, dusty crosses you are bringing around me. All this all this beans, all these bomb rats. Let me say it in your marijuana smoking because later you say marijuana is not a drug. Let me catch you with marijuana around me. Ask them in this kind of land. I beat motherfuckers that smoke marijuana around me. I whoop their head. I will beat you to death if you try it. Let me, all your bastard children on this earth, my heart is cleaner than your unborn children. If you don't want marijuana, I've told you, to be smoked around your own children, don't smoke it around me. Because part of the reason why you are jealous of me is because I've never used my hand to carry drug and put in this my divine mouth. Me mother nature forbid abomination. I don't even like caffeine on my coffee. So if you dare to contaminate my food, it's not like I've not felt one time or two times or a couple of times that you've done it. You put things in my food. See, do you know that I've been aware that you put things in my food? And even on your social media, it was exposed and everything. The die. Is my name still not Adora? The reaction that you expected from me the days you put things in my food were always the opposite reaction. Am I lying? Exactly. Am I lying? Have you not put things in my food, waiting for me to react in a mad way? And then the whole day I was the happiest or the calmest person minding my business. The whole world was shocked. That is divineness, bitch. That is the grace that surpasses every grace put together on this earth that has ever existed and that will ever exist. That is grace. Me in person. It's me. All your plots are failed. You are still failing. Instead of you to be rectifying what you've done to me, you need to see me on the street. Your knees. You'll be using it to crawl and beg. Adora, sorry. apologizing before the whole world. That is what you are supposed to be doing now. Instead, you want to keep disrespecting me. You are jealous that I don't even like caffeine in my coffee. I will be watching all of you on this earth and your bloodlines. If they don't die worse, maybe I not die well. As long as you're involved in this, your children, upcoming Ashawo, upcoming Oloshu, escort, stripper, for circumcised crayfish, decoder, Muslim, Christian, Buddhist, Hinduist, those your upcoming drug addicts, upcoming drug pusher, your upcoming shoplifters, your cocaine taker, your marijuana drinkers, your heroin crack drinkers and pushers, that they are godfathers to these drug pushers and drug sellers, are your pastors, imam, Buddhists, Indians, priests, and your lawyers. All of them, they are going to die in wars on this earth. If they don't, maybe I not die well. With all you've done to me, am I not still alive? Are you doing the maths, bitch? Do the maths. Am I not still alive? You thought by now I will be dead. I'm carrying 30 years of above 30 times rape, abuse, and assault from men, women, white, Arabic, Asiatic. I will repeat myself a billion times. That's your philosophy. I've told you that if I'm repeating things, it means I'm crazy. When people don't talk, you say they are crazy, they are depressed. They need a therapist. When they talk, only you, we say they talk too much, they are depressed. They need therapists. What are you? You that is making the rules and the regulation that can't give me oxygen. Who are you? Huh? So I will repeat myself a billion times to make sure when you fuck around, more than a billion times, you will never forget me. Don't worry. What did I say? I said I will be repeating myself a billion times when I want to, so that when you will try me direct, I'm going to fuck you up a billion times so that you will not say I did not warn you. I'm hearing Joe, a circumcised crayfish dick rapist with a rapist mask. You're looking forward to rape again. You want to bring back your pedophile rapist mask and pandemic and viruses sickness. You miss watching people's life on your social media so that they will lock all of you die again. You will not be on social media looking for people to use to masturbate. Huh? Looking for people to use to put on porn site. Then all of you go in different fans group. You want to be using it to entertain your misery. Huh? You are looking for people to use. You are looking for people for you to be grabbing their ass and their breast, like all you men and women, white Arabic Asiatic, that starting always with these Muslim pigs that say they don't eat pigs, but they marry children that were always grabbing me in my breast. You want to bring back your mask again. I'm here. Remember, I don't have children. Remember, Mother Nature, 17th of this February, will make it 17 years. My pussy closed. I want a white Arabic Asiatic pedo, dusty, crusty, smelling on the quadrille, man or woman to come out and say they sucked or fuck this pussy. You know they talk some black, dusty, crusty. Let me repeat it. Moron is coughing over there. I say I want to see a dusty, crusty, colonial white Arabic Asiatic smelling on the quadrillion bunch of nobody. Any of you, rich and miserable, poor and miserable, white Arabic Asiatic, smelling, come out and say you fuck this pussy or that you dated or sucked me. One. You don't have talking some blacks that own the words that are under you. But you are defiant. Beneath me you exist. I say it hurts you that I am one of you, but I'm not one of you. Just because we share the same skin or we are not the same. I'm in this world, but I'm not of this world, bitch. What were your humiliation rituals? Huh? Pedophiles for fame, that your rapist useless fans will come and be fanning behind social media every day. What were your humiliation rituals? What did you do to have food to eat, to have roof over your head, to have a job today? Body counts, STDs. Man fuck man, woman fuck woman. Baby mamas, pet owners, thief, drug users, drug pushers. What did you do? Huh? What did you have to do that you are jealous that I did not do? That you are jealous of me that I did not do? That drug part, and the part that I did not bet is the one that hurts you the most. You know, we all know it. You know, we all know it. I mean, sex phobic, children phobic, pet. You see, pets. I'm not owning a pet in my personal life, talking of a child. When I don't bet, you see, I am your mother. When you will not, if you don't show calamity on agony, Mother Nature, the birth certificate I used to bet you, if that war don't agonize your life, even after death, may I not die with. I'm on this earth 56 more years to go, gracefully. 56, nothing is changing it. 56 human years, 5-6 human years, it's almost over. Gracefully. Come and change it. I want to see the power that will change it. I've carried 30 years alone. Rape, abuse, assault, molest. I survive alone. Where was your children marrying one ton uncircumcised crayfish dick that don't eat pigs but they marry children Muslims? Your imams? Where were your pastors that fuck people's wife and children and also fuck children like they do in your churches, and your pope that gets thousands of children missing? Where were you? Where was your dog fucking Trump? And I grabbed them in the ass in the pussy. That was already Trump before I came to your Western world. That bastard that you're using to compare a whole divinely when you and your bastard children. If I catch you, Trump, if I don't kill you and every leader on this earth, if I don't take a motherfucker, now may I not die well. They are coming to be calling you. This is using of people's destiny and people's life. You say I am you. You in person, you are flying first class with your Melanie. What is your wife's name? Melania. That escort, wife of yours, you are flying first class. Then me, I will be on the street eating shelter food. Your bastard children, they are not eating shelter. So then you will say I am Trump. Organic, I catch you if you know that. And those leaders of the Africa that are thieves, that they are celebrities on their payrolls. All of you are celebrities on this earth. You are on payrolls of politicians, that are on payrolls of royals, that are on payrolls of elites behind us that nobody sees. Who is crazy? Worthless animals in human forms that call yourself celebrity. I don't fuck with none of you anymore. A whole me that carried all of you like, I remember my kids, bitches. When I say bitches, I mean men and women. Now you are dead. That privilege I took it back. Your songs, I don't know any. Ask me one popular African musician that I know their latest song. I don't. Ask me one American, British, or whosoever. The songs that I even know is random artists that I don't even know. You so-called populists or popular idiotic celebrities on payrolls, humiliated. What did they do? Man fuck man, woman fuck woman. That worthless fans are funny. They think they can bring their fandom here. I've told you, me, I've chosen my waitress, shop assistant, restaurant, supermarket job freedom. My freedom that I will use to pay my house rent, that I will use to pay my ticket, a seat ticket. It's my best food that you took away from me for 17 human years when you celebrities that I was singing your song, rooting for, defending on social media and in person. You all. You have joined them to do the same thing to me. May one never ever live your lives. Inside that your rich and miserable payroll life is going to be miserable more and more every day. Keep fucking around. You see the names of you. Look at you, that shower Rihanna to start with. Your name is being called in my ear every day. We are age mates, right? Look at what they put me. Look at where you are at. Can they put me and you to stand? And let's talk of talents. I just mentioned more than 30 things that I have here that your whole heads don't have. Talk less of you, worthless Rihanna, that will sing one song with 10 people's name on one song. I regret all your songs that I ever knew in my memory from the beginning to the end. This is why since 2023, me, I have more than 3,000 songs to my name now. Yet I don't want your entertainment industry. Yet I don't want my name affiliated to your bullshit fame. Every one of you family members and friends that are secretarying my money, secretarying my life. If you sleep under any roof, you don't eat homeless shelters, smelly food, you don't go to the smelly shelters to eat your food. If you dare to breed, those children don't eat shelters food. Mother Nature, I rain calamity and agony in their lives on my behalf and on behalf of whosoever innocent you've done this to. You are mad. You want to secretary manager me? Then I will be in smelly shelter eating my food when I'm supposed to be in my divine apartment. When I never wanted to be under the same roof with my family member at the age of 18, 20. You fools at 30, plus a fool at 40. Who wanted to be like you? You took my everything away from me. You took my everything away from me. Then you will finish doing this to me together with strangers that you take money from, that you permit and authorize my whole life to be used for your pedophilic form of predating and stalking and fun. Pedophilia madness. You will not eat good food. You will not sleep on that roof. Then me, a homie, I will be on the street. Who is a fool? See, I want you people to be knowing. I've told you every second I'm on the streets is calamity and agony. That distance and boundaries is 2023, more and more. Calculate distance, calculate boundaries, everlasting boundaries per second since 2023 till now. Do the maths. You want to keep fucking around? You want to keep fucking around? You think this is a joke? You think I'm playing with you? You're talking of carrying weights, people talking trash around you. You want to trash talk? Me, I'm bully to bullies. Ask about me. I will tell you words that will take your esteem 6 feet. I don't have your time. Why will I be playing games with my time when I'm supposed to be under my divine roof? With me, myself, and I. Wake up in the morning, I don't smell nobody's aura. I don't smell nobody's energy in my vicinity. With my licensed AK-47 rifle for anybody that will cross my motherfucking doorstep. For the first 30 minutes, 1 hour, I'm not supposed to see anybody. The moment I'm stepping outside my door, I'm going straight to my waitress, shop assistant, restaurant, supermarket jobs that you took away from that. I have decided. I decide what I want with my life. I decide what I do with my life. My job, that curriculum that you made me for to copy for 17 human years, that today, ordinary water, I have to go to public places to ask for water. Mother Nature, I rain woe, I rain calamity, I rain agony, I rain depression, I rain instability mentally, emotionally, psychologically, to disgruntle, to dismantle, to disintegrate, to disganga, to destroy, to agonize, to miserabilize every motherfucking man, woman, white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, and their children, brothers or no brothers, that have been part of my 17 human years, taken away from me. I multiply this calamity and agony and disintegration and dismantleness in a countable fold that will be countless at the same time. Like all the countless waters of the oceans, of the rivers, of the lakes, of the taps of this earth. Who is a fool? You will take my own years away from me, my own human life. You will be calculating everything I've done, or like I'm here now, everything you are there calculating it when I've never calculated it. Who is good? See, when I'm done dealing with all of you, you will never forget me in a hurry. This is why you celebrities, you are useless to me. I don't give a fuck about your existence. Anytime I'm looking at your video, remember I'm reading comments, it's platonic. I'm investigating you by myself. Since your pedophilic FBI, CIA, that have been existing before I was born, your law enforcement worthless agencies, your lawyers, your political, religious, traditional leaders, they've been on this earth with their rules and regulations created before I was born. They refused to give me my 30 years of justice of above 30 times rape, abuse, and assault from men, women, white, Arabic, Asiatic, blacks, and your pedophile, useless children I'm holding up to be their mother. They have grabbed my ass and my breast. I'm doing it by myself. I'm investigating you with your post, investigating you with your videos, investigating you with your comments. More everlasting boundary per seconds. What's popping? Did my name change? You made me look like this. I can't afford a clipper. I can't afford relaxer. I can't afford my own apartment. I can't afford my own food. You took away my waitress, shop assistant, restaurant, supermarket job that you cannot do. Because why? You want everything easy. You are lazy. You want me to be sitting in the library morning, afternoon, and night, 8 hours, 10 hours for pedophiles, leprechauns, mommy, daddy issue, childhood divorce trauma issues, circumcised issues, depression issue, abandonment issue, for children marrying issues to be coming around my divine ears, my divine space, to be clown talking, to be trash talking, to be smear talking, to be miserably talking, because you want me to be here against my wish. Who is a fool? Your FBI, CIA, NSA, your lawyers, your political, religious, traditional leaders, and lawmakers from Africa to the diaspora, they are watching. Who is a moron? Huh? Your LGBT community that say they know pain, together with your worthless feminists that say they know discrimination or inequality. Where have you been? Huh? For generations, Salam Alaikum marrying children. Nobody can stop them. Together with a lot of your Jewish, your Amishes, your lawyers, and many pedophile Christians, nobody could stop this pedophilia. Now you have added stalker, predator, virus, and pandemic madness to it. Me, you don't know me. Remember, you don't have anything you can take away from me. Mother Nature that kept me with boundary, that when men see me, they tremble. See, I'm aware that men, when they hear my name, they tremble because they are bitches. If you are not a bitch, approach me. Don't put me in your video. Don't put me in your video. Yeah, so there's somebody there. You can see him over there. He's actually holding a video camera. Let me be telling you, showing the world what you do around me all the time. You see him? Maybe he's going to put it down now. Exactly. He's pretending to be showing his phone to his friend. He was pointing it straight on me before. Now it's pretending. This is what you do when I'm paying, when I'm shitting in the toilets, even in my personal apartment. You have sent people there to come on my privacy. They videoed it, they shared it on your social media. You were all using it to masturbate, using it to have fun. You think I'm a fool? Did my name change? Did I die? Did I die? Did I change my decision since 2023? 17th of this month, get your popcorn ready. What did I say? 17th of this month, get your popcorn ready. 17 years. No, this is why you want me to be using public toilets? You send your STD, gonorrhea, syphilis is there. To go and be paying when I'm supposed to be in my divine apartment, like I was saying. To go and be paying so that I will not go and pay there. I will not contrast STD when you know my body is super sensitive. You are just looking for a way to share your diseases with me. Diseases that you created that you will die with. You are just looking for ways. This is why you also send them around me to come and be using my energy for the emotional disability. Do I look like an escort? Or the ones you put behind camera to watch me with secret cameras everywhere? It's been since eternity, from pedophile rapist Italy, France, Germany, everywhere. You put them there to come and be videoing me for all of you to be using to entertain your sexy selves too. Do I look like a stripper mother? You are shower mother. Do I look like them? Are you sick? FBI, CIA, where are you? Crank motherfucking pedophiles. Where are you, so-called FBI pedophile? Your CIA, your NSA, your lawyers, your political traditional leaders, no entertainment for, industry from Africa to the whole diaspora, white, Arabic, Asiatic, black. Where are you? Where are you? Where the fuck are you? Your LGBT so-called community with your STD, dusty, crusty lesbians that are joining men to be sexisting around me or to be predicting, do their indirect bullshit online and in persons. Where are you? This is why I regret to stand up for your LGBT community. There are gay people that have heard my story about me being sexually abused by lesbian women and gay men. They curse you. Are they stupid? Just like the brothers that have children. When they hear me curse your bastard white Arabic Asiatic children, they curse you, joy. Are they stupid? Because their children, like I've said different times, we go to school with your perverted children that will intoxicate their children and then they will come back home and intoxicate them. Who is a fool? Or online, your pedophile abrasions, worthless animals in human form that use people to masturbate, to fulfill your energy and your miserability of loneliness. Who is a fool? Me, I'm going to deal with all of you. You don't know me. Far and near, you are collecting water. You will suffer. See, I want you to know that my entire 13 years on this set have survived rape, abuse, and assault, molest. Above 30 times from men, women, white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, and pedophile children. And the entire 17 human years of mine that you're taking away from me again on top. With homelessness and photocopying of CV. Look at us, I'm here now. This is my curriculum. You see every name here. Oh, everything here. I've applied for all already. I've applied for all of these jobs. Everything you see here, I've applied over and over again for everything. You keep using my job to play for 17 years. If I had never found out, this is how I would have ended up as a shawo, ulosho, igbeaga, akuna, stripper, hoe, cougar, escort, thief, shoplifter, baby mama, drug user, drug pusher, like you use all of your pedophilic, useless idiots that are joining you, slaves, to become. It hurts you couldn't put me into any box. I am that motherfucker bitch. It is me. It is me. Cry river. It hurts you that I did not eat STD smelly pussy lesbian. It hurts you. It hurts you. It hurts you in all form that I'm not one of you. It hurts you. You have not started yet. So let's go back to your Paris, like I was saying. Pedophile rapist Paris. You're looking for who to rape. You think this is your rapist Italy, rapist Paris, rapist useless Germans that joined them. You think this is your rapist Africa, your Salam Alaikum children marrying pig land. You think this is your Russian and your Ukraine that all everybody's children were dying. Putin and Zelensky, none of your children died, or your brothers or your sisters or your uncle, like all the leaders on this earth, your children never died. You think this is your worthless chin, one ton circumcised crayfish, the bastard motherfuckers that invested money and power into a rapist mask and put a philosophy of mockery and stalking and predating behind it, and the whole world wore that mask. You think this is your land? China, Korea, Japan? You think this is your Dubai, Emirates, smelly, dusty, crusty children marrying land? You think this is your land? Where you fuck little dancing boys and marry babies? like you do worldwide, you think this is your land. This is Scandinavian. You see these 5 Scandinavian land, Denmark, Sweden, Norway, Finland, Iceland, they don't want you here. There are people that are drastically, strictly not into this pedophilia. You and those recruited Scandinavians, you will take yourself outside. You will fuck off from this land with your madness. You will take your problem outside. This is also not your America or your Britain, where you have FBI, CIA, NSA that are watching the pedophilia worldwide. Sick motherfuckers, mentally ill. This is not your land. Everybody, you will fuck off back to where you come from. You must do all fuck off. Anywhere I go, you follow me. What you are following? Calamity and agony, you are following. From your Africa to the entire world. You see these band lands that I mentioned? My legs are not coming near you. What is special? What is special in this land that I mentioned that I can't find here? There are a lot of parts of the world that need to be visited. There are places, beautiful places on this earth that I need to go to. Your rapist 5 European brother, what is special as well? What is special about you? Tell me. You are worthless. You are useless. There is nothing special about you. Even the Spain self that join you people, is not even the fault of many of the Spanish people. It's their government. If you bring your politics, your tradition, your religion, your fame industry, your philosophies near me, your virus and pandemic, the calamity and agony that will agonize all of you for me, it will not beginning and no ending. Be warned. Today makes it the 13th of what do they call it? February. 3 months that you pedophile brasher. You took my document from the Copenhagen airport, my side bag that you took from the toilet. Go and drop it back. The moment I go there, you don't drop it. You see that I've told you from a story today. The last string that is holding me and you together. The cuts. In your mind, if you know you have not dropped that document there, when I will go and get it, just know that that string is finished. See, I'm going to show you how worthless you are. You think you are special? Let me go back to France. What do you have that I'm coming there for? Rapist. Like I was saying, the first rapist that you used to rape me during your madness, you call virus. I was inside the bus, coming back from work. Even I told my landlady to close their legs. 2019, I told everybody to close their. See, the people that refused to close their leg when your madness started, especially in 2019, they all got pregnant, frustrated baby mamas and fathers. A lot of them carried STDs. A lot of them became drug addicts and drug users. A lot of them became depressed and frustrated. See, they are carrying different bullshit inside of them. See, today that they can't cure. Then I told them, be careful. Me, the mistake I made, I was not spiritually guarded. Because I know you can never manipulate me to go and start fucking around. I know you cannot manipulate me to become escort, ashawo, olosho, ibiaga, stripper, baby mama, breeder, drug user, drug pusher, like you made everybody in different categories. I knew myself. Till today. This is why anytime I will have time or see a place to do drug tests, I find out that there is any drug in any of my food. I'm going to shake your head that day. Hit one, hit all. That day. Try me. Nobody's going to tell you not to do what you're doing. Continue. I'm still who I am, and you are all still under me. Everybody I told 2019, close your leg, be careful. Oh, they ended up in one of your boxes or the other. Did I? No, what did you do? You were using me to go to supermarket. You turned my brain upside down. You put together your pedophilic children marrying a circumcised refugee, butt fucker, maribu, your juju, your voodoo, your white magic, your Arabic, Asiatic incantation. You mix all together. Your technological madness that is still worrying all of you today did not touch me. You turned my life upside down. With this the same bullshit social media, especially together with the ones in the street, is what you used. You think you are repeating it? No. I'm here enjoying my everlasting boundary I put since 2023. What's popping? Did you not see me cook my best food 2023? That was why you took away my job again. Did you see me share with any bastard children? Talking of worthless, not man enough man or woman. When I will be cooking, it will be passing up. And did you see me share? I will catch anybody eat my food. My hand, I will choke it inside your throat. But if you don't die, me cannot die well. Who be your mama? Who is your cougar escort stripper? For For 30 years, I've done. Now it's for me, myself, and I concentrated. Ask them in the homeless shelter here when I go there. Ask the Scandinavian people. When you know I'm going there, you will send a handicap to come and pass me. Maybe you think I'm going to help them climb the stairs. I do like this. No, bitch. I've done my part for 30 years now. I regret it. Ask them. The shoe I'm wearing, let me show you. Clarks. You see it? It's the shirt and I gave it to me. What I'm supposed to buy with my own money. You will be making me go and disturb people at the shelter. Who is a fool? If you finish doing this to me, I will not be your fool. Make it make sense. Anytime I'm there, they are packing boxes out. I do like this. I even tell them, I say I've done my own for 30 years. I'm not doing it again. Ask them. You know why I'm also doing this? So that you will not come and say Scandinavians that are not part of your recruited pedophiles stood for me because I was doing charity work here. Ask them. I've never done no charity work. If they bring their children near me, I tell them fuck off. Ask them. Their children cannot come near me. Because we are also not going to be saying she was carrying people's children, she was so loving with kids, like she always is, people pleaser. That's why they stood up for justice. No, the Scandinavians that are not Arab and Mondelez, Buddha and Ambresha, behind social media and in persons today, they are not stupid. They are standing for justice because they know that, especially those of them that are breeding, are even telling their children to be careful not to breed again into a damaged head like this. Who is a fool? It's going to be your tools for you and your pedophile intoxicated children to continue to use. So you cannot come and tell anybody now that, oh, she was there. No. They are standing for justice like they are supposed to, because they are not mentally ill like you people. They are not sick like you people. They are not damaged like you people. They are not 5G slaves that read people's thoughts and listen to people's thoughts and use it to be playing pedophile games or shutting up when they see injustice like you people worldwide. Exactly. Small them. Me, I'm going to keep all of you uncomfortable. You want me on the street, I want you beneath my feet in uncomfortability. You say you want me on the streets. You say you want me to be looking like this against my wish. Let me even put how I'm going to take the picture later. Yes. Take that picture very well. Make sure you also send me some. Give me memes that you are going to be creating later. I like to see it. Let my name or my decision come and change, and let me see how it's going to change. Make sure you take these pictures very well. Let me even remove glasses so that you can have all the style that you need. But remember, this goes together with this. Yes. Goes together with this. That is me. Remember. So, enjoy this very well. When I'm watching this in the future, I'll be laughing at you people every day. When I even remember this video later when I leave here, I'll be happy that I did the video to whoop your motherfucking ass. So France, what is important in your France? Pedophile rapists, smelly pee-pee people, mentally unstable with your racky waist motherfucking useless tranny first lady, hood mama, that your France Macron went to marry. Dusty crusty. What is important in your land? Tell me one thing that can benefit me as the adorer that I am. I don't know one thing. It's like telling me family members and friends I used to know from Africa to the whole diaspora, rapist Italy, rapist France, Germany, all of you need to come back to my life. Tell me one thing that should be the reason why you should come back to my life. What did I say? I want family members and friends. Is the white, because if it's my normal lips gloss, my lips will not be like this, but I want you to have the phone. See me like this, come and change my mind. Give me one reason. You say I'm crazy because I figured you out. You are telling people Adora is crazy because Adora figured you out. When I didn't figure you out, you didn't call me crazy. You were using me. You will call me 10 hours in the phone, 1 hour in the phone, gossiping. He say, she say, this say, that, this, that, all your problem. I was your brother, sister, uncle, auntie, nephew, therapist. Now I'm no longer, I'm crazy. Yes, I am very crazy because you can no longer share my happiness. You lost the privileges, bitches. Give me one reason. I've told you people many times, give me a list of the reason why you, family members and friends, so-called bastard devils in disguise with all your secrets. I'm carrying that. I cannot have you in my life and have your secrets. See, there is difference between having you outside my life and having your secrets, and having you in my life and having your secrets. No. Double wahala, no. At this my age, do I look like a baby? This is why a lot of people go to work, they are not friends with their colleagues. Because you don't know what the strangers, sick like you too, are carrying inside of them. Who is a fool? So recruit these strangers very well. Recruit them very, very well. Give them my secret. Or you bastard strangers that are not recruited by these family members and friends that are going online to be looking for my information. The calamity and agony that we will tie those family members and friends that are dead to me since 2023, we will tie these strangers to. Body recruited and not recruited, sick, dusty, crusty, mommy, daddy issue, children marrying issue, loneliness and mentally unstable issue, strangers. Try me. Under quadrillion dusty, crusty strangers. Useless mommy, daddy issue. Poverty, shrinking, hungry like mansions, empty vessels. When I just see you people, whether online or in person, you are empty. You are all, men, I never use my eyes see Raymond. Women, I don't know what to say about you. You are all worthless. The people that have self-respect, they respect themselves. They don't even want to be my acquaintance, talk less of my friend. They are not involved in your pedophilia. They watch and they mock you people. And when I'm cursing you, they are always happy. The rest of you are sick. Nobody can help you. So your rapist France, what is in your France? You want to rape me again? Huh? You want to rape me again? Is a question. You want to rape me again? Huh? Like when I was coming back from work, like I was saying, the people I told to close their legs everywhere, they all became baby mamas. STD or stripper, escort, Oloshe, fuck around, body counts, frustrated, baby mama, father, everything they became. Were you able to make drug addict, drug pusher, lesbian? A lot of them even married. I know people that you use your madness virus to make become lesbians. They married, they divorced on that 1 year. The worst one says some of them will even have children. Or child, they will divorce. The child that is bettered into that bullshit will not be another movie daddy issue, deranged in the brain, pedophile children that is going to grow up on this earth again and bring another pedophile that will bring another pedophile. Just look at what you do to the earth. I was there telling people to be careful. A lot of people said blocked me because I was warning them. A lot of people became my enemies because I told them the truth. Why you now went, like I said, your maribu, juju, voodoo, white, black magic, mix all together, turn my life upside down. You were using me to eat rubbish. Like you think you are using me to eat now. When I'm eating at the shelters, they are surprised the quantity of food I eat. I tell them, I say, you see my body? First of all, let me just tell you, Mother Nature have rearranged my body system. That the way my body digests food right now is divine. Is divine. One. Then two, the 30 years emotional abuse you gave me that I dusted off my shoulder 2023, that I could not eat before 2023. You saw how I was eating now. Me that could not cook. The food I cook, look at this. I put some online now. You see the food I cooked in 2023. First class food. Your 5-star Michelin star cannot cook it. Your highest Michelin star, you can have the ingredients. You can have the exact ingredients and recipe. You will never cook it and it will be Adora's food. I promise you. I cooked food that passed every food I've ever eaten on this earth. I ate it. Did you see me share with any bullshit motherfucker that I did not bet? Who is a fool? I started cooking in the highest level and eating 3-4 plates. So when the people at the shelter, I go there to take food, they are looking. I say, don't look at me, stranger. I'm free. I finally have freedom. They emotionally abused me for 30 years because they know I was too good. They were using me, hunger abusing me, wanted me to look like skeleton so that they would say I'm sick. Pedophile, useless, worthless human race. Mommy, daddy issue. Fools after 30. Look at you now. Huh? You don't have quadrillion. You don't have trillions. Billionaires have approached me. I gave them middle finger because me, I'm more than a billionaire in the making. Like I've said, you did not take my own. Which I didn't need to work in a multi-billion-dollar company to become a billionaire. My waitress shop assistant restaurant supermarket job alone, I've told you 2,300 to 3,500. If I work 10 hours, the higher you work, calculate it for 14 years. 15, 16 years you took away from me. Calculate it. Then I now invested it according to who the fuck I am. Exactly. Then you will now bring leprechauns that don't have quadrillion to come and be talking around me. Who are you? What do you have? Since I was a child, I knew big gates cannot impress the shadow of my shit. Because of now that I'm an adult, not only an adult, I came to find out. This scatter that is worrying me is you people. You see, every time when I finish blowing my nose, I'm going to throw this inside the dustbin. This is your heads and the heads of your bastard privileged born and unborn bloodlines. I'm going to throw it. The whole world knows you are the one doing all. You are the one causing everything. Do I give a fuck? See, I made peace with myself in 2023 now. Why will I be giving a fuck about what I know? It's like since I was a child, back in the days that I will never do again. Because a lot of the people I hate in the past, you are all part of the reason why I'm on this street and in this bullshit. Because why? You are scared of me. Because why? You are jealous of me. The adorer you have never been able to be, bitch. Sick male and female idiots. Those people in the past, when I was small, I used to tell them, they don't want to go back. Their mother and their father did this and this and this and this. Maybe they'll talk about rape, that they were raped. If I weigh the person's energy, I will ask the person, how many, even in this Western world, all my 30 years of my life before March 2023, go and do your research and find out how many people I used my story to heal. Why will I want to hurt myself when I did not rape myself? Did I rape myself? The same thing I tell them. Oh, you are traumatized because you're a rapist. Picture surfaced on you. Or you just had your rapist die. Why are you traumatized? This is what I ask them. If they were raped once, I tell them I was raped 3-5 times. They say, hey, and you are always happy every day. Why will I not be happy every day? Did I rape myself? Did I cause myself pain that was supposed to cause me trauma? No. The person that did it to me is going to die in calamity and agony. My happiness is not shareable. If the person, maybe they were raped 2-3 times, I will add my own to 10. Because I'm carrying above 30 times. So I can't tell someone that was raped 2-3 times, that I was raped above 30 times to go crazy. So I put my category according to their energy. But now, every one of you that are therapists with my story, if you join them, you are going to die in that trauma. That trauma will come back to you in 1,000. Try me. If that trauma not come back to you in 1,000, you will say, who is your fool? You are mad. I did not rape myself. It's like I did not rape myself. I will become a bit traumatized. No, baby. You that traumatized me. You that knew I was being raped, abused, and assaulted. You that saw it and kept quiet. You that participated in it directly and indirectly. Your lives are the ones that are going to be traumatized with internal instability and miserability. You don't know me, not me. Why should I be traumatized? It's like now I'm in this shelter bullshit for 16 years on the streets. Every time you see me looking good, enjoying my best life, you will come, you will take away any means of earnings, any means of stability, you will take it away. Is my name still not Adora? Am I dead? Since 2023, did I not put my boundary? Am I not still here? Bitch, you don't know me. I will continue to search for a job. As I'm here, certificate 1 year. On the 28th of October last year, it completed 1 year. We are already in the middle of, almost the middle now, 2 days to the middle of February. You have taken everything away from me for 1 year again. You have paid people not to employ me. Why you also have employers who are damaged inside of them, that know that I'm not coming to their company to come and play their pedophile games of mind, a pedophilia with them. So when they will see that I'm not to be reckoned with, they don't employ me. Thank you for not employing me. Join your abusers. Join your abusers association. Please don't employ me if you are into this pedophilia. I beg you. Do not, because I'm not coming there to tolerate your pedophilic games that you play. Your Arab, Amanda, Les Buddha, Anna pedophilia, do not employ me. If you know you have a company, you are into this Arab, Amon, Ales, Buddha, Anna, Brescia, pedophile online and in person, don't employ me. And for you to know that you are part of it and you take money from my past abusers not to employ me. You are part of my rapists, you are part of my abusers. Just like all of these recruited Scandinavian morons that are giving their good Scandinavians bad names, that are joining them, keeping quiet, or enjoying the show of what they are still doing to me to these sick men, especially the worthless women, together with you blacks. Behind that social media and those cameras, you will never die well. If you were to be in my situation today, you will call this dusty, crusty, white Arabic, Asiatic, colonial racist already. I've told you the other day. Racist, you put it on your head. Cultural appropriation on your head. I don't know what they're appropriating. If I was to be white in my skin, you will come and tell me I'm culturally appropriating you because I make breads. I will just be laughing at you. I've had black call me racist, white call me racist, Arabic call me racist, Asiatic, all of you say I'm racist. You still don't know I'm humanphobic to your pedophilic worthlessness lives that you sold out, you humiliated slaves. You don't know I'm phobic to all of you. You are sick. If you blacks were to be the ones in my situation for these 17 human years, you see racism, you put it on your head, first class. There is nothing racist here. Your head is going through an epidemic of pedophilia. Your earth is passing through calamity and agony season of pedophilia from generation to generation. There is nothing racist here. If you were to be in my shoes, from your rapist Italy to maybe Italy, actually, you could say the way they are racist, because out of all the whites, Arabic, Asiatic on this earth that I've met, the worst motherfuckers are Italians. Those people, when you say jealous, example, I don't need to talk too much. Let me just keep it simple, because those people, they are worthless. They don't need to be talked about. Imagine a country where you don't have black taxi drivers, that even taxi that illiterate can drive. I don't know who they think they are. Smelly motherfucker that smell like rotten mozzarella or rotten milk. The blacks that marry, they look at them, they look like pensions, dirty market women, blacks, then they marry them. Stinking, smelly motherfuckers that took my 10 years, inside these 16, 17 years, you took 10. You were waiting for me to come and fuck and suck and date any dusty, crusty, smelly, lazy, jealous, dishuman Italian when they are white, Arabic, Asiatic, worldwide. I said no to. I don't know who you think you are. Common taxi, illiterate can drive it. You don't have in your country. We are not talking of police, black bankers, black engineers, black lawyers, black doctors and nurses. We are not talking all of this. We are talking of black common taxi driver. Can you go and do a search? See, if they brought out 2, 3, 5 black bus drivers, now it's me that made them. I whooped their motherfucking asses. Like I whooped you at the immigration. You employed me to come and be an interpreter. You were calling me privileged, that I have my own privilege document. I did not control Lampedusa. I worked 3 a.m. to get my documents too, bitch. Apart from that one, yes, I came with first class flights. Who is supposed to take care of me? When my mother and my father were doing doggy and missionary, was I there? When they decided to keep the child, was I there? When they spread their legs and enjoyed that fucking sex, was I there? So who is supposed to bring me with first class to Europe? I should fly here. Apart from the fact that I never wanted to be in your Italy, rapist land, where I saw kids when I was in Africa, being trafficked to, together with your Dubai, your Emirates lands, and your Spain as well. I never, or your France that they distribute them later to. Who was going to come to your country in the first place? If my worthless Jezebel mother, like that Jezebel stepmother, if she was here, in this Western world, in your Swedish parts, Denmark, Norway, Finland, Iceland, I would have come to Europe, the Western world, through this path. Since it's Italy, she decided to die in. That's none of my business. All our sisters that they trafficked there together with her, they all left. Her friends left. This woman refused to leave. It's like carrying yourself to go and put in Dubai or Emirates Muslim land, where you know how they treat people like sex slaves and housemaids there. What are you going to do there? Or go to France, dusty crusty. What are you going to do? Why will you carry your hand and put inside problem? Tell me what is in your Italy too, that I'm coming to do. I was in your Italy because worthless, useless idiot Jezebel mother came there. She stayed there. She was already 15 years in your Italy before me I came. 15 before me and my brothers joined her. Imagine you will give your 15 years. After 10 years, you could not do your passport and leave. Well, after 15 years when we came, 16, 20 years, our friends were still living. Sometimes our friends will leave. Eh? They will be in another country. They will send a message that she should please send them money. Me, I will even be telling her, when they settle down, can you also tell them that you want to come and try? This woman don't want to leave Italy because why? Italy, I've entered inside her blood. This was why one of the men that was coming to fuck her for money in the house was sexually harassing me in front of my compound, my gate. I took a stick to fight these motherfuckers. Italian police. I'm not talking 10 years ago. I'm talking 2022 year. The ending of your madness mask wearing, that the whole world left your mask. Rapist Italy and France refuse to leave that mask. That rapist mask. 2022, I'm not talking of 10 years, 22 years. I was defending myself with a stick. Police, it was like they were watching behind CCTV camera. I'm not talking of all the 10 years of rape, abuse, and assault you've given me already. You're above 20 times abuse and assault. In your Italy, salam alaikum, children marry pigs. Always start it, then you join them. Men, women sexually abuse me there in your Italy too. I'm not talking 2022. I was using stick to defend myself. The police came. I was even telling them, I said, this man is one of these sexual abusers. I've known this particular person for more than 10 years old. That he used to come and fuck that useless biological mother that can't stay with one man. That even our sons were fighting and they has choose one man. How can you be bringing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Only you. And when she's inside the kitchen or toilet, they'll be predating children inside the house. This is the same thing I was telling people during your madness 2019 when your madness COVID and pandemic started. To be careful that now we're in 2026, you want to bring rapist behavior back. I'm here with all of you. Remember, I don't have kids. I don't have pets. You are going to be using your technology to press their brain. It is me against all of you. Let's go there. You want to fuck around? You are not tired. Rapist. You are not tired. When I stood against this man, they were looking for CCTV. The next thing, police moved. I was telling them, I said, I'm defending myself. Can you arrest him? Me, I even thought they came to help me to beat the man up. The next thing, I went to find myself inside a completed building full of mentally unstable people. Inside there, they sexually abused me. A girl, I remember vividly well. They drugged my body. I was talking like this. You see now I can talk. I couldn't talk. I was walking like this. They've used injection. My heart's swollen up. They've given me injections of all kinds. Because after the police is brutalized me, I went to find myself inside that building. I was on top of bed, lying down like a dead body, trying to figure out my life. This girl just jumped on top of my bed. Me, you said I have dementia. I will tell you story by story what you've done to me. This girl just jumped on top of my bed. She started choking hand in my pussy. Squeezing my breast. Tell me you love me. Tell me you love me. How am I going to tell you I love you? I don't know you. Me, idiotic me, I don't even know what I was saying. Because they have used drug to finish my life. You will do this to me and you say, I will come back to your Italy? Rapist? You want to rape me again? You want to rape me again? Is a question. Your FBI, CIA, your NSA, they were there watching. You want to rape again? The calamity are not going to be the order of your days. What is there in your Italy as well that I'm coming to meet? What is in your Italy? You telling me to come back to Italy is like telling me to go back to Africa. What is in Africa? When my first rapist at the age of 1 year old plus salam alaikum circumcised crayfish dick that fucked little boys and that married children, raped me, then followed by their Christian and Brahmin brother. What is in your Africa as well that I'm coming to? I was born there. I want to cook African food. You know me now. My African food is sweeter than all of your own. I mean, first class. The world is very big. By now, I'm supposed to have taught the whole of this Scandinavian land. You Africans, you have joined your white, Arabic, Asiatic, and your blacks in the diaspora to put me, to look like this, to not have a job, to eat my best African food, that I'm not coming back to your Africa to eat. Who is coming back to your Africa? To do what? You want to rape me again? You're looking forward to be escorted, shall you and your black people worldwide that go to Dubai to fuck them, to do escort there. You know how many of your sex slaves in Africa I know there? Big girl, big boys, gentry boys, prostitutes, high class escorts. Do you know how many royals have sat under the same roof with in this Western world? That come to your Africa there, Lagos there. That's your Lagos and Abuja is their headquarters of escorting. See, I've sat under the same roof with somebody. They just came back that night from the dinner of the other night they went to. They were telling me, Adora, they're crying that you're looking for a waitress job, shop assistant job. The girls that cashed out where we went to last night dinner, I was like, where did you go to? They said they went to Lagos for dinner, Nigeria. I said, it's a lie. They showed me their tickets. They showed me party. This is not AI. I'm talking of how many years ago. I have right to do my math alone. When your mother and your children do their math, calculate it. I'm not part of time and damove. And this is your white Arabic Asiatic diseased colonial masters that are falling to play your escort, stripper, shower, roshing, biaga, kuna, prostitute games, men and women of Africa and your own blacks on this earth. Don't fuck around. I was telling them that is a lie. They showed me evidences. See, do you know what I told them, those motherfuckers? I told them, I said, you see this ticket money that you used to, me, I've been in the Western world trying to get a waitress job. They were telling me I need to be an escort, make better money, use my Giovanni Nurture. Did you not also tell me that I should stop looking for waitress job? I heard you are affiliated to Saru and your dog fucking a Luca. I fuck you though. Did you not tell me? When I was sexually abused and harassed by somebody, I was coming to your house. We were going to go to a bar to go to, I don't know whether we were going to a bar or to a restaurant to go and meet other group of idiots that I used to be friends with. When I got to your house that day, you are always late. And I was telling you, there was an idiot predating me from the gate of my house. Hey, come on, you always act like it's only you. They do it to everybody. It's not a big deal. Did you not tell me that as well? You want me to be hearing you, right? You say you will not stop disrespecting me. You want to be telling people I'm crazy. The world is going to continue to know you. Pedophiles. See, I don't have your time yet. I'm just dropping little bomb when I'm ready for you. Did you not tell me Giovanni Nurture, affiliated to Saru, Madu, Saru, Thief? That one degree holder that cannot write a CV, that cannot write application letter, that is on the payroll of STD lesbians that eat smelly pussy, on the payroll of Salam Alaikum that marry children and fuck little dancing boys. No, won't be joué if your mother don't sleep under a shelter. You are going to show Mother Nature the certificate I used to bet you. You say I'm your mother? That mama that you call me, Madam Musari, if you call me mama again, be calamity. How many years I take seen you? I mean, no mama me. Do not call me mama again. Don't fuck around. Now 2 years I take senior you. We are age group, if not 3 years. We will be age group. See, age group from 1 to 5 years is age group. Osaro, I use more than 5 years to senior you. Exactly. We are age group. Osaro, I use more than 5 years to senior you. Exactly. So we are age group. Don't call me mama. Your mother is not at the shelter eating unless shelter food. You have not been raped, abused, and assaulted from the age of 1 year old plus like they've done to me. I kiss you, don't be say I be lesbian. Me and you have fling, don't be say I be. You chop my pussy, I chop your pussy. Madam, I beg. No mama mio, mama, veno gwen berag bijoué. I've been there. There is nothing important in any of you. Or you men and women, you want to rape me again? Just because you heard maybe another kiss woman, or you do, please bring out one woman who don't chop my tutu with him mouth. Bring one. Or when I don't put my own mouth for your tutu, bring one come out. Or dick, bring one come out. I've had interfere with her. He's not interested to me. I'm not interested. Cry river. There are people like me. We don't want no direct or indirect any form of. See, the library is hearing. I'm aware some people can hear me. I don't give a fuck. This is what you want. You will get it. I'm not interested. You don't have quadrillion. What do I want to do with you? You're all empty. Who is a fool? Osaruwe mama, eh? You will show calamity and agony. If your mother usually not dey gwogwa, I don't have respect for anybody as I'm here. All your rulers of this earth. If I don't feel fucking motherfucker of man, don't die away. How many of you walked my shoes? You that is affiliated, are you not affiliated with Joe and Luca? Were you not telling me to ask Joe and Luca money? Osaro, money woman. When you graduated from university, my own secondary school certificate, my eyes have not used it to see it. Because in your Africa, they send people certificates. At the age of, in my first year secondary school, junior high, I was writing third year already exam for people. First year senior high school, I was writing university entrance already for people. My own certificate of high school, they took it away. They say we passed too much, that it was too much exploded. When me machinery, they write exam for people when I did SS1, SS2. Write my exam by myself. They stole my your own. You have a certificate of university. You can't write a CV. Your CV done. Your application letter, who was writing it? Did you ever want to work? Were you not fucking Sonny up and down? Does Sonny not have multiple wives with his tiny dick, like he said? Huh? Stupid Osaro. You are calling me crazy. They are using you to put me in shelters. You are there enjoying the fun. A whole me that gave you wings to fly when you had no wings. You that pay and bed wet. That your friends will be talking to you anyhow. If you were even able to have mouth to talk back in school. Let me give you mouth. I give you all of you wings to fly, bitch. When you finish university, you refuse to work. You were fucking men up and down, relationship, even on, what do they call it? WhatsApp. Men, all the men that dated you, did they not call you witch? All your girlfriends that were in your life, did they not call you witch? So why will I carry witch and put in my own life? Especially at this time of my life. Especially coming to find out what you are. I will be walking on the street, they'll be calling your name. Just like the names of everybody, I will never ever talk to family members and friends. Creepy ass motherfucking disgusting. You think you are special when we're strangers. You do the math. Strangers I don't know are calling your names around my ears. It's not because of these videos I've done on social media. It's you people that are part of, you are the ones authorizing them, taking money from these predators online and around me to come and be pedo clowning around my space, perverts. You think anybody is a fool? Since 2019, you don't want to respect yourselves. Huh? Did you want to walk? I could do my mouth like this. I would say that to. This is how my children would have been doing their mouth like this. Lesbian will be in the corner, or gay man will want to fuck their butt or their pussy when nobody is there. This is how my kids would have been super polite if I had made a mistake to be loosed and fuck around body counts like you people. You would have raped my children. You see, oh, they are too polite, it's flirting. Politeness is not flirting. Just imagine the audacity of pedophilia. When you finished school, did you want to work? No. You were there, fucking everything up and down. People were laughing at you. Even men that would date you will laugh at you to call you witch. The man you married, is he not a second-hand man? With 2 children already because of societal validation. Desperate bitch. A second-hand man we are married. The one you even told me you control. That when his salary comes, you're the one that tells him what to do. Bitch. As then, all the prophetess houses, like the prophetess you sent to me, that you walk around everywhere, juju house, prophetess house, all you they go. Osaro, who are you? Do you know I have 10 to 15 people that come before you? If those family members respected themselves, you would have never ever smelt the shadow of my shit vicinity. This is why a lot of people end up with the wrong people in their lives because their own family members are worthless and useless. Before I met you, There are people I've known in my life, uncles, aunties, friends, that I can give you 10 of their names right now, 15, that are supposed to be in your position. I did not rekindle friendship with anybody because I was being financially abused. You know, in Africa, when you call people 1, 2, 3 times, at least on the third, 4 times, you have to start sending 50 euro, one money. I did not have any money. I didn't rekindle because some of them said will even call me. Adora, hi, you just go abroad, come on 50 euro, you know if it's same person. So all those bullshit just make me, I said no need. Rekindle friendship with, sometimes I will even write them email. It will take them 1 month to read and reply because they did not see anywhere Adora wrote. Sometimes they will read it, they will not reply. Because why? They didn't see anywhere I said, how you doing? I would like to send you small thing. They don't see anything relating to sending money, so they don't want to give a fuck about my message. They will read it, they will not reply. Then you, because you were the one that was there, you thought you were special. Bitch, I've been tired of you a long time ago. I've been tired of your existence. Especially from 2019, I started observing you in the highest level. Remember they gave you people's money to hold, you hate it. When I called you and I said, can you send that money to you? You told me you don't use them. I said, how can you say you use somebody's savings that they gave to you to eat? And that person said, your fellow pedophile, rapist Michael Chimezi. What did you tell me? I should talk to you anyhow. I don't know if you think you have juju in your mouth that you used to talk to people. Not me, madam. I mean, see, I like to take my time to fuck people up. This is why you are not you. You will come back to my life. Team Amy. He said I'm crazy. Oh, she look like this. I'm crazy. Come enter my life again. You will use me to cash out you and your brother. I heard you and Kevin. You are in a different position. You are fighting yourself, family member of the You have not started yet. Everything, they are smack on pins. Social media, they're exposing you people now. Me, I'm investigator everywhere. It's not like I give a fuck. It's just to hurt you back and laugh at you, mock you. Look at you. Who are you? You are a nobody. Give you money of somebody to hold. You use it. Before you use the money, what did I tell you? I said, okay. Before you use the money, you did not tell me that gave you somebody's money to hold. After you use the money, you did not still tell me. Then I'm asking you the money. You remember how you talk to me? Should I repeat how you talk to me on the phone? You people, you said I have dementia. What did you say? You said that was the first time for more than 10 years you called me by my name, Adora. You never call me Adora. That day, I know who you be. What did you say? Adora, beg, don't talk to me like that. Because of money, person don't use your money. Huh? And I told you, now me you call Adora. I said, what did I tell you? I said, please just continue calling me Adora like that. Don't call me Mama again. Somebody gave you their service to hold. Before you used it, you did not tell me. After you use it, you still did not tell me. I'm asking you about it. I did not even shout for you. I was just, even if I shouted for you, I'm scolding you, they crazy, they worry. Did I insult you like that? I was just, what kind of, why will you use somebody's money? It's not fair now. Somebody, don't talk to me like that. It's a big Adora. I need to be the first and last when you go talk to me like because of money. Person not use your money. Was that not how you talk to me? Was that not how you talk to me on top of somebody else? Oh, jargon, a thief that don't want to work. That want to be using other people's it's the same way. The first time, both you, the rapist Michael that gave you money, all of you that hold the money, that ate the money. When I will collect my little salary, borrow me 200 euro. This one, I will pay my house rent. Even my landlady will still ask me for extra borrow. This is another stranger. Everybody was just using me up on you. Until I was able to stand my door in different little area amongst all of you. I went back to the bank. I said that extra 300 euro. You know when you open a bank account, they will put like extra 300 euro or 500 euro, some 1,000 or 1,500 for emergency for you. I went back. I said, madam, please remove that 300 euro. They said, why? You will need it. I said, no. I want to be able to use money that I have in my bank account. If I don't have any money, extra money I don't want. They were looking at me straight. I said, no. Debt, in this my head again, no. After they removed that 300 euro, I was not left with around 200 euros. After because I worked extra work, I remember. And there was some bonuses that came too. I paid off the extra 300, remove all the debts. For the first time, I said I'm going to save 150 or 200 euro and start a savings account. I even talked to the bankers about it. They said when I'm ready, just come back. They even showed me how to do it on the app. I said no, I will look at it on the app. I will still come back to come and do it by myself. They said okay. The moment I wanted to start, first of all, one pedophile chin, Michael Boy, another rapist, brought his problem from Oslo. Many stories. This is somebody that works with pedophile Chanel. This is somebody that works with Chanel, that takes 10,000 euro a month, hairdresser, that works with Chanel, calling me, hey, he does not have money, he has to take a flight. People were calling me crazy. See, I've been testing all of you. You say you are testing me. I've been testing every single one of you. You keep failing your test. F9, failure. When that person called me, it's not like I have billions in my bank account, but me, I like to test people too. So they told me that they needed to buy a ticket to come back. Do you know I had people call me fool for what I'm about to explain? Because I was too good. Come and take goodness again. Your way not share my happiness again. Now is a no. There are people out there, they are self-sufficient, they are self-validated, they are self-enough. They don't want to be my acquaintance because of their friends. They have self-sufficiency. Find your own. So this moron, first of all, came. Use all of them. Get from Oslo to come back. He does not have money. His sister, this thing. I don't want to just explain all the bullshit he told me. I said, hey, you don't need to explain. How much is the money? He says, so amount. I said, okay. I said, but how are we going to buy it? Because I can't transfer money from my bank account. There was a problem. I tried transferring the money, did not go. Did you know what I did? I gave this. I've also done this for UEC to test you too, in case you don't know. I gave my bank account, my bank details, and my PIN to you, my Kobui. Yes or no? To what? Buy a ticket. Pedophile. Children marrying pig, another one. Chin. You were the motherfucker I stood up against that said Buddha says when something happens to you when you are young, because you are a monk, you grew up with the monks. You were brought up by the monks. You told me your Buddha says when something happens to you when you are young, that it will repeat itself again when you are older. So I ask you, if your father jumped from a 10-story building, I don't want to go into the story again of what led to this particular bullshit. I said, if your father jumped from 10-story building and Buddha come to tell you that you need to jump from a 10-story building because what happened to you as a child that you saw happen to your father needs to repeat itself. Will you jump? What did you tell me? You couldn't say nothing. You were shh. And it is your chin that created your rapist mask that they are going to be using to rape all the children on this earth. As long as I have been raped from the age of 1, they are going to rape your children. They are going to abuse your children. Men will rape your children. Women will rape your children. Salam alaikum with circumcised crayfish dick. They are going to marry children. They are going to fuck your children. They are going to rape your children. They are going to abuse your children sexually. As long as they did it to me, it must to come back to it. Because what goes around must to come back around. Make sure you're calculating my hour. Do I have children? Do I have children I'm running back to go and meet at the shelter place where I sleep? Do I have kids? I don't have children. It's me, myself, and I. If I'm living here now, I'm going there. Anything I eat now for myself. If I don't see food for myself. Do I have anybody I'm taking care of me? Who outside all the children of yours that I took my time to take care of, that I want my years back? Who is a fool? Who is going to be taking care of your dusty crust? I do what I like with my time. I do. If I like, I stay here for 4 more 10 hours. It's my time. It's my life. It's my oxygen. Find your own happiness. So this worthless idiot. Yes. I need to go and call the library because you see, I have an audio when I was talking just now. This is not their children's zone. You have 3-story building. There is first, there is second, there is third. Okay? If we want to be making noise, you know me. I'm there. This is my personal space. This is not my workspace. This is my personal space. When I'm at the library, in the buses, in the train, outside my waitress shop, assistant restaurant job, you don't come near it. You don't make noise. You don't disturb. Your children, you will teach them how to behave. There are children there are people that have children, divine children. When you see them, energy, aura, clean, not dirty, dusty, crusty energies like this one. And on top of that, there are salam alaikum children marrying pig, that their husbands are their owners. They are actually like dogs with necks and of chains around their necks, cleaner, cooker, breeder. And you are hearing them calling us Saru here. Ashawo Saru, Abuja babe. Huh? Under the roof, on the payroll of Salam Alaikum children marrying pigs. Ashawo Kobo Kobo. You know the shame. Now me, you want to be using me to make money to feed your family? You want to be using me to feed your family? You, a stranger that I have privileged to be in my life? Now you are no longer in my life. You are still looking for ways to come back. Pedophile, voodoo woman, juju woman, maribo woman, prophetess woman. You are fake. You are still continuously fooling yourselves. Huh? You and everybody I used to know. Make noise very well. I want the library controller to come. All of them, you can hear the noise now. They are all pretending. I have an audio. I was talking my own just now when some morons over there did the first one. They came to tell me to cool down my voice. They have brought their dusty crust now to come and make noise here. The whole library workers now, they have left. They've left because, this is how they create their sin. The more you do this, the more I hate your children. I hate children. I'm against children breeding. With all the abandoned children on this set, we don't need more Ashawo, more Olosho, more Igbeagia, Akuna escort, stripper that will go to Dubai to go and fuck up for children marrying pigs that fuck little dancing boys. We don't need no more lesbians, no more gays, more thieves, more drug users or drug pushers. We don't need more. Me, number one advocate against children breeding. Come and change it. I'm glad I don't have kids. When the library, let me take my video there because I need to be calling them out. No, because now it's not like it's going to change anything about me. It's just to, put everybody where they belong. Because everybody wants to be pretending. Excuse me, ma'am. Please, can I ask an information? It's not like it's disturbing me. Because I don't have kids and I hate children, especially children that are manipulators. There are people that have kids, divine kids, well behaved, and they know how to treat their kids and keep them away from certain kind of children. Okay? So anytime I'm talking, I think I've talked to you before. I don't know. Anytime I'm talking, you have people making noise around me. When I high my voice, you always come and tell me to lower my voice. Okay, so this is the second time today I'm having people making noise around me. Okay. This woman or women with their children with hijab, they just park themselves over there. They are making noise over there. So I want to know why you are not telling them to calm down, to stop shouting on top of their voices, or to go down to the children's section. I want to know why somebody is not doing their job right now.
They have the right to be here.
Nobody says they don't have the rights to be there or to be here or to be anywhere. Like I myself, I have the rights to be here, to be there, to be anywhere. But when these noises are being made so high like this is the second time it's happening today when people around me were shouting and talking bullshit on top of their voice. None of your library, this is like the 7th time it's happening or the 8th time inside this building. I come here against my wish. I'm supposed to be working my waitress shop, assistant restaurant, supermarket job as a non-breeder, interested in any man or woman in my personal life that I've decided to be since 2023 because I'm carrying 17 years of financial abuse, of me not having a job and my life being used as a tool for games of people on this earth. This is why every day I have to come to the library against my wish. So if I'm in the library every day, there is a rule and regulation that we all know that in this zone or places, quietness needs to be observed. This is why you have the first floor for kids.
Yeah,
But if they are making noise like this is the second time. If your colleagues were there today, they will come and they've told me this when I got here today. Oh, lower your voice. I was like, when people by my left were rounding up their voice so high, you didn't tell them anything. And your colleague was there in front of me. Then when I started also talking high, they came to tell only me to keep quiet.
okay. Okay.
I have an
I'm so
audio
sorry.
about that.
I'm so
No,
sorry.
ma'am, you don't have to be sorry. I just want to know why somebody is not there telling them to keep quiet.
My colleague is on break at the moment. So,
Your colleague is on the break.
yeah, we have to, we are allowed to take breaks.
No,
Yeah.
everybody must to take break.
Yeah.
Because me, I don't have children. As I'm here, I can do my video for 100 hours. I regret every children I cooked for. I changed them papas. I took care of. I want my human years back. See, I hate children with a passion. I'm against children breeding. You have millions of children abandoned on this earth, being raped, abused, and assaulted. Children married, used as tools for their pedophilic madness online, children porn sites and everything. See, as I'm here, human problem, I don't want it near me. I'm just saying this because I want to be petty with my presence inside this library, because if people think they are going to be sending their children to come and disturb me, I've sat down in front of where people put their children pusher, hundreds of children. One fuck I don't give.
But
The
you're
only time I'm
allowed to
giving,
have
if they are
children,
raping children here right now, raping, see, I'm very raw right now. If they are raping kids here right now, I'm not doing anything. Why? Nobody stood for me from the age of 1 year old plus when I was raped. I've been raped by men, women, white, Arabic, Asiatic, blacks. Children of their ages have grabbed my ass and my breast, and the ones above them too. I've done my part for 30 years. So if anybody wants to keep playing in my playing in my face, I just want you people to know that we know what is going on, and I will be calling everybody out raw. Since we want to be pretending, me, I don't pretend. I just wanted to tell you, ma'am, that there are people making noise over there. If they can be fixed or sent back to their children's sites or their whatsoever, if you still don't do anything, I don't care.
the
It's just more everlasting boundary.
the adults are allowed to use the computer.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they should
and
teach their children how to behave outside, because this is not their house. Because this is
They're quite quiet now.
no, they are not quiet now. If I get there again, they are going to start their noise. I have their record already. The world is going to see it on my computer, on my, what do they call it, live that I'm doing. That is not quietness. We are here. You can hear their noise over there. So if they do this in their Dubai, in their Emirate land or wheresoever, they should go back to their land. This is not their land. Yes, it's high for an high. You want to keep playing? Let me show you my body as I'm walking. This is no children, no ashawo, no shake me. No. Babysitter body here. No. You do me, I do you. Go back to your house. So, back to what I was saying. Worthless Osaro, they came here now, they were saying Osaro, or whatsoever. I don't care who Soro, who side, I don't give a fuck. As I was saying, useless idiot, worthless entity. Ashawo kobo kobo. Let me just leave your story. So, whether you like it or not, my life belongs to me. I run this motherfucker. When it comes to my oxygen and my life, you are all beneath me. You do me, I do you. The pain you are not born. Now you have gone to marry second-hand man that you control like remote control. A salary will come, you will tell him what to do with it. On the same time, you're on the payroll of Salam Alaikum Children Marine Pig. The fuck let you dancing both like these things. They're sending away like they're supposed to. Because this is not their land. And this is not your land too. They said I'm crazy. There are people laughing at you. User. Stranger like you when they wet bed. You that pay on bed. That are permitted to be in my life. You have all of you in my path coming to be saying, you're telling strangers your story. Were you not strangers when I gave you the privilege to be in my life? Were you not all strangers? Were you not once a stranger? Or were you not once strangers? So why are you calling other people strangers? Because now you don't have your privileges anymore. You are going to die beneath my feet. Behind is your social camera. Behind is your cameras, your CCTV. If you watch me, I've never watched you. Unless I'm live like this, is different. But anytime I'm on my phone or my camera, you are there. I'm not live, you watch me. If calamity are not going to settle my fucking ass, if calamity are not going to know what's right, you make me not die well. No. Is enough. I didn't permit none of you. You do that with your mother, your father, your children, your bloodlines, not me. No. I've never done it to you. No, you won't do it to me. You can't. Is enough. Do it to yourselves. Do it to your FBI, your CIA, your NSA, your lawyers. Do it to your celebrity clans and your celebrities on payrolls of your pedophilic rulers of your head, not me. My life is not going to be your tool for entertainment. I am not one of you. So look at all of you. Let me just go back to where I was. Family members and friends, you want to come back to my life? One reason. Please name one thing that you have done for me that is so relevant. Up to a drop of all the things that I've done for you, starting with being there for you, therapizing for you, in all ways. One, with all your rapist, perverted behavior, your stealing behavior, your crook behavior, your fraud behavior, your sexist behavior, all your secrets that I carry in my head, you are not bringing them back to me. You're telling people I'm crazy. You are joining strangers. You are paying strangers that pay stranger to not employ me so that I'll be on the streets, so that I will look like this for you, to make fun of. Yet my name is still Adora. Yet you can still never share my happiness anymore. Yet you are going to be dead to me since 2022 like this worthless bastard, not men enough, weak ass weaklings called men, or the worthless LGBT lesbians or frustrated baby mama strangers that are joining all of you. Yes, you are mad. So they were telling me, back to what I was saying, because it's what I was saying about the idiotic Joe, telling me I don't have to work a waitress shop assistant job with this your hot body, hey, this your nice haircut, you just do escorts, use your body to make money. Does that know why I beat the hell out of you, Giovanni Rocha, pussy motherfucking fake ass gay? This is how I would have left my children with you. Maybe for example I had children, I would say go to Uncle Joe, he's gay. I will not know Uncle Joe is fake gay. I went to do my underground investigation and found out that you dated Coco. That you and Coco had something. Fake ass motherfucking gay. All the girls around you. I don't know how, especially that Benny. If I call her name, now let me know you're Benny around me. I'm gonna insult you, especially. You know you are the only person amongst all the friends that we used to be friends together that ever apologized for doing the wrong thing. Only you. I don't know how you feel now that you know that Joe, or maybe you've known before that he was not 100% gay. I don't know. But all those why that we will all be around, the open breast, you, Toto, everything. I don't know the females that were around this Giovanni Noche. I don't know how they feel today, finding out that he's not a real gay. Because if you told me you were bi, you like men, you like women, which means you are attracted to women as well, I will never ever be opening my body around you and be free around you, because I don't want you to see me in a sexual way, because what kind of friendship would that be? But because you said you were gay, you like to fuck nyash, you can't come and fuck my nyash on my tutu, or you come and carry my breast. No, you were there using hand to carry other people, everybody's breast, being there when we will be naked. Because of course, somebody that I know since 16 years, since I got to this Europe, I knew you. At least when if we are around, we eat together, we drink together, we lie down on the same couch together to watch Netflix together. You were my best friend I knew in this Western world. So this is why when you said you were gay, why will I not think of? I know a lot of people who are gay too. Gay men, you see anything to do they don't want. Manyash of men and they want. They want asses on their fellow men. They are not interested in women. So you fake until I investigated you and found out that you were not really gay. That was why I have all these things put together in a glen. Did I not beat the hell out of you? When I beat you, was blood not coming out from your ear, your face, your mouth, your everything? Did I not match your head on the ground, bitch? If I catch you again, I'm going to beat you another round. For your name, whether you are the Joe, whether it's the America Joe, whether it's the Africa, the pedophile, Italy, rapist, France, anything they use their Joe to mean. But as long as that name in my ear, I catch you. Just fuck around, flaunt around that if I don't beat you another round. Then you look at did you know sexually abused? Hmm? At the Nicole Pastorum's because I don't have the right wet lip. If it's my normal wet lips, even if I talk for 3 hours, you will never see white thing around my mouth. You will do this to me, I'll come and forgive you. Fuck you. No, but Nicole Pastorum's Nicole Pastorum's what do they call it? Dinner. Did you know jump and kiss me, choke your tongue inside and blow your head? Eh? Idiots. Look at all of them fake ass motherfucking gay men. So you need to pretend to be gay for me to be attracted. Are you sick? Because I used to tolerate everybody and even used to talk about anything just to make people feel comfortable. I know it's for your own self. I didn't know this motherfucker, all the friends I also have. So I say, bro, why is it every streamer black? I'm not racist, but nobody give a fuck about whether you are white, Arabic, Azatike. Don't bullshit with all of you are worthless. You, the blacks, the white, Arabic, you are beneath me. Fuck your race. Fuck you. Don't write any bullshit here. Back to what I was saying. Idiotic motherfucker. Because I was talking for you people to feel comfortable about your own self, not for me. Tolerating all of you in both your worthless LGBT group, idiot that fool yourself and fool your LGBT. You're coming to come and attach my name to your bullshit. Now you are coming to do fans, kill your head. Do you know how many of your LGBT women have sexually predated me? Sexually abused me? All in the name of bullshit games that you play, you are telling me you are fans? You are fans, what have you done to stop all this nonsense? You have women out there, they are jealous of women like me that don't have children. Those frustrated breeders. Then you LGBT that say you don't want children, you stand for the non-breeders, but you are also predating, or you are joining, or you are keeping quiet, watching your fellow woman being predated by women like you. All because you claim you don't want children. What is the difference between you, the useless lesbians that don't want children, and these breeders, jealous, frustrated animals selling human food? What is the difference? What is the difference between you and them? You hypocrites. I'm just looking at all of you. I don't have, see, me, I'm here, minding my peace business. Continuously surviving your wickedness. So back to you, Giovanni Nocha. When that night they came from that pedophile Nigeria, pedophile Africa, and those group of friends that I used to be friends with, I'll never be friends with together with all of you were there. Flaunting ticket to my face. What did I tell you? I said there are people. I said me, I've never been to Africa for 10 years. But I will never ever be an escort or prostitute or stripper or any bullshit to buy tickets to go to Africa. You are telling me to go and sell my body, to go and do escort and go outside you. Coming to flaunt. These are royals, these are your political leaders. Yes, I used to be under the same roof with you. And I was always the only motherfucker that never fucked no smelly STD pussy or dick to be there, bitch. I want you to be uncomfortable. Because I've kept quiet for so long. There is no keeping quiet anymore. You are mad. I'm who you all wish to be. I'm who you are jealous of, bitches. Sick men and women. You love to do those kind of things. Nobody is fighting you not to do it. But don't go and try bringing another person down just because they are not like you. That is wickedness. That is misery. You are out there now, you are enjoying first class, just like all you worthless celebrities are calling your names around my ear. You are flying first class, enjoying first class. Then me, I will not come and be on the street because I refuse to be one of you. Fuck my man, fuck my woman, fuck my or swing yourselves, STD, smelly bad breath. Come and be using smelly toilets with strangers, leprechauns, ugly, dusty, crusty. So I'm supposed to be working my waitress, shop assistant, restaurant super. Yes, that is what I want to work. You want to be famous, want to do your fame for your pedophile useless fans? Idiots. Make sure you enjoy me being like this very well. Enjoy it. Enjoy it very well. Anytime I'm so that my mouth will not be crusty. You say it's your game I'm playing. Who will play you for me? You are mad. I hate all of you with a passion. The more you put me on this street, I've told you, the more I hate you. There is nothing you can do about it. I hate you for eternity. Since 2023, you can never change it. Hatred that is pride, the guy. I'm a full chest bitch. You can never share my happiness. You are mad. You are crazy. You are users. You wicked souls. I'm going to be on this set 56 more years to go. Your bastard privilege born by mistakes, those born fools, they are going to be a shower, stripper, or escort, dog fucker, bad or bad, they will be going there to fuck dog. The children marry salam alaikum, one ton dick like this when they marry children, but they don't hate pigs, fuck little boys. Why we are mad. I hate you motherfuckers. Don't try to change nothing. Why will I like you when you are part of why I'm on the streets? What does that make me? It makes me crazy. Then it means I'm really crazy. But you are the ones that are crazy. You are the ones that are sick. Why will I know you are part of the people listening to my thoughts? Why will I know you are part of the people that are using my thoughts? Everything I do to be predicting and stuff. Don't put that camera to my face.
Yeah. So, close little, I want to talk with you.
Why?
Can you close little? I want to talk with you.
No, I don't talk to strangers.
Huh?
I don't talk to strangers.
So listen. Now my kids was here, okay?
I said I don't talk to strangers.
You take your telephone or take picture with my kids.
I can never take picture with your kids.
You're putting in their life.
I didn't put. I was going towards that side. What happened? Why did you not teach your children not to come to the library?
Yeah, I mean, what your problem is? Two children here is okay. Every day is
okay.
here. No,
it's
okay. It's
no,
not
the
your problem.
Scandinavia is my problem.
What your
the
problem?
Scandinavian children, they don't do this. They are downstairs.
No, man, you don't come put my kids in their life.
Let me tell you something. I don't even want Rihanna, Beyonce, Lady Gaga, Madonna in my video.
No.
They are worthless.
Yeah, man, why
Listen.
Listen.
Yeah. I don't see. Rihanna cannot be in my video. You're Rihanna, you're Beyonce, you're Lady Gaga, you're Madonna, you're Bill Gates. No, it's not funny. Cannot be in my video. So your children being in my video, whether they appeared a couple of seconds or whatsoever, is irrelevant. It's not special.
Okay.
Yes, I want you to know because I was going to tell those people over there to let them know that your children are not supposed to be here making noise. You teach your children manners.
My children was down. Then after come here for write some papers and come down.
We have three floors. We have three floors here, sir. Listen, sir. We have three floors here. The last floor, the Scandinavian children are there all the time. They are not making noise inside the whole of the library.
Exactly. Yeah. The printer is down. Is not working. You know why? Another person I talk with my wife. Kids go out upside.
No. They came here. They were doing something else. Their audio. Their audio is inside.
Yeah, I mean you don't show some my kids in the live. No, yeah.
You are going to hear if you want me to give you your name, my name, you go and watch it later. The things your children and your wife were saying here, the whole world is going to hear it. They are not. See, I just told you your big gates cannot have the privilege to be in my video.
Okay.
So I don't want kids near my person. I'm not even going to own a pet because of have children. So if your children ever appeared in my life, it's because of what they came to do here. And I was going to call a worker to come and fix it because you can see the Scandinavian children, they don't enter the library and be making noise because the things you don't do in your Africa, starting with black people, the things they don't do in black Africa, the things you can't do in your Dubai and your Emirates land,
next time,
you come here and you are doing it.
Yeah. No, we don't. Arzu,
so why are you bothering why we speak? I don't understand.
Arzu, can you only make respect next time?
You make TikTok live. I saw you when I come with my son because I want
do you know what is TikTok?
Huh?
Do you know what is TikTok?
I have TikTok on my own. Yes.
Okay, I don't have TikTok.
Facebook.
Okay, but you had a live. I saw with my son. I saw that you speak with someone. But why are you speaking and bothering why we speak? Because this is
see, there is difference between speaking and loud and talking loud. There is difference between
no,
speaking
no,
and talking
no,
loud.
Here you don't speak.
No,
This is a silent place.
no, ma'am.
This is a
Ma'am,
silent place.
Printer
please, I
var det
don't want
sönder där
interruption
nere.
in my
Så hon
video
drog...
because I don't like my video being
Can you
interrupted.
speak to people on your phone?
See, let me tell you, ma'am.
You're talking not loud.
Exactly. The kids were here, they were shouting on top of their voices.
And everybody is.
Yeah, it's better, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So like taking pictures out from the computer. How can you make the reset? To the kids, be quiet, because we will just have 5 minutes here, so then we go.
Let me see.
And that, but she was shouting to the
Back to the video.
person who working here that it was loud, and take her phone and showed something. Why are you showing us? And why are you speaking by yourself?
I said Big Gates cannot be in my video. You are not. It's not relevant for you to be in my video. I don't even want you near my phone, talk less of my video. I don't even want you near my life. It's kids. You are not the only one that have kids, ma'am.
Now you are quiet and you're talking about
You are not the only one that have kids. You don't do this in your country. You know what you came here to do. Stop trying to. Nobody is going to fall for that blah blah blah.
Där nere funkar inte, men skriver ute.
Aggressiv.
Så att vi måste ha 10 minuter här till bilden. Så jag fattar inte varför hon blev arg. Vi ser anledning till henne att bli arg. Jag fattar inte varför hon blev aggressiv. Du skulle skriva till mig bara en sekund.
Is you black
Yeah,
people
next
that
time
cause
show
you?
respect, Paul.
Is it? If you want respect, you have to give me. You have to give respect first. Respect is reflection.
Hey,
Thank you very much.
hey, hello.
So,
Hey.
like I was saying, where was I? Yes. So I just said what I said. Begate Obama Trump Ele Mosque. Your warriors, you are beneath my feet. Talkers of leprechauns that are not supposed to be talking where my shadow of my shield breathes. What am I doing at the library? I'm supposed to be working my waitress shop assistant restaurant supermarket job. Paying my rent by myself. Jealous motherfuckers. And not be under the same roof with dusty crusters. In the first place, you blacks, this is where you put yourself. Later you say colonial, white, Arabic, Asiatic is your problem. Well, you are your own problem.
What's going on?
When
Everything
you
okay?
and your whole problem. I already fixed everything with your colleague.
hela dagen.
I already fixed everything, sir, with your colleague over there, because I told you, let me just repeat myself for respect's sake. So today, there were some people over here already today that when they were shouting on top of their voice, the colleague that was here of yours did not say, and I don't know if it was you because I really did not look properly, did not say nothing.
I didn't hear anybody shouting when I was here.
Okay, but then it wasn't you. And when I raised my own voice to make my own video, it became a problem. So when the mom came, I have even a audio of it where I had to always defend myself and tell her, I'm not saying you shouldn't do your job. If we are all going to be calm in talking low and not talking bullshit, because they were also repeating the names of my rapist, the words of my rapist, of people that have survived in my past, which is not funny, because if you're going to be talking of bullying or trash talking, I'm very good at it. But when you start repeating the words and the names of my rapist, then it's not funny.
Your name is to
Anyway,
be a rapist?
yes. I'm not crazy, and we all know what is happening. The whole world now is a stage
Okay.
where actors and actresses come to the library. They are children, they are predators, men and women, everywhere here, every day. It's none of my business because, like I said, I don't have kids that are going to be used for this. Anyway, I settled that with your colleagues, your other colleague today. And then this time again, they just came with their children. They were making it. I don't have a problem. I've taken care of hundreds of children that today I regret. This is why I like people who are selfish with their nose. People who are not pedophilic, they are not stalker, predators, manipulators, and they don't have kids. I stand by them. I am the first advocate of people who are against breeding on this earth. Because I don't know why they are breeding. So much abandoned children, millions of children abandoned already. We don't need more damages. So if your children are going to be in the zone of a place or a library, You as a parent, you should know how to control your children. That when they have this place has 3 floors. The first one is for children. I've seen a lot of kids also go home there, downstairs. That I've seen Scandinavia remove their children from people's children that were talking mad talks. I've seen everything inside this
So the
building.
children were loud.
They were very, very like loud. Even when the lady your
You
colleague
have been
over
loud
there,
all fucking day, so shut the fuck up!
Ta det lite lugnt där borta, är du snäll.
Hon har tjötat hela tiden.
no, do shut the fuck up.
Ja, det här hjälper inte, utan ta det lugnt, är du snäll.
And anyway, sir, I don't know what to say more than this. My own is more than 8 times or 7 times, like I told your colleagues, that all the time, when I am the one talking loud, it becomes a problem. When other people are talking loud, no, everybody pretends. There was somebody here just now before they came. So it's like a stage, you know. Before they came, the person left. So immediately I saw the person moved away. They arrived and they turned this. Even if they like, they should shout from here. See, sir, I can be under the same roof with the whole world. My aura don't have a fuck to give. I'm like that. So it's not because I wanted them to really keep quiet or they were distracting me. See, when I was in secondary school, I would turn my class, my whole school, into a club. I will sit down like I'm seated right now. I will study for my exam for the next day. When I'm done studying, I go back to dancing. It doesn't change anything for me, but I'm in my petty stage. No tolerance. I'm tired of tolerating. Sir, I'm not supposed to be here. Every day, I'm here against my wish in the library just to have a place to go to. I'm seated every day. Today, I had to walk from the shelter to another station just to keep my leg moving. It's been 17 years of financial abuse because people who are jealous of me, who love to play games with people's life, they've taken my jobs away from me. This is starting with black people at the first in the class, in the whole of the what I'm going through. That for 17 years, I cannot even afford water. You see, with this cup I'm holding, my 1 krona is not here. It's free. If Scandinavian tap water is not drinkable today, sir, I will not have water to drink. If maybe you don't have shelters that are maybe I'm not supposed to be going to, because if I had my own waitress, shop assistant, restaurant, supermarket job, I don't give a fuck about no fame bullshit that I don't want to be affiliated, which is why another reason why they are uncomfortable, because I said no to their fame. You want fame? I don't want it. I've been famous since I was a child. I've been there. I want my freedom of working a waitress, shop assistant job, walking the street without a bodyguard, living like a normal human being. It's uncomfortable for the people that actually puts me in this situation that every day I have to come to the library. If I finish working my 8 to 10 hours waitress, shop assistant, restaurant, supermarket job, I go there, I go home. Maybe once in a while I come to the library because I really like your libraries. Since the first time I go to school, I go to the library. I like staying there. Even if just staying there gives me like comfortability. But it's not every blessed day I'm at the library doing what? Sitting. My house is tired. That I even have to ask like, what can I do? It's impossible. So me, I'm not tolerating anybody that puts me in this.
I get it.
And then they come and they are mentioning the names of people. You see, sir, please, I would like to ask you a question. How will you feel when somebody you no longer talk to or affiliate yourself with, maybe you found out things that does not go with your own personal philosophy? I'm just going to tell you, I'm talking to people who are maybe psychopaths, who are maybe sexists, predators, molesters, rapists, thieves, and many of these things. And you no longer affiliate yourself with these people. And then strangers come around you mentioning the names of these people. How will you feel? How will it feel for somebody you no longer talk to? Their name is being mentioned around you by strangers. Because I don't know if humans think this is funny, whether they think I'm going to just let this slide tomorrow. I don't know the quadrillions that is going to justify rape, abuse, and assault, because the 17 human years of mine that have been on the street against my wish, I've been raped, abused, assaulted, molested, breast has grabbed. Sir, I've been even kids I'm holding up to be their mother and grandmother have grabbed my ass and my breast. I've seen it all. And yet, strangers I don't know, we come around mentioning the names of people I no longer speak with, from family members to friends of 30 years and above or below.
But how would they know the names of these
Exactly.
people you don't want to-
Thank you, sir. Sir, thank you very much for the question. So this question you just asked me, how do they know the names of, how do strangers know the names of people? Some two girls, the girls that sat here today, they mentioned the name of my brother Chimezi. Right here, they mentioned his name. If I'm lying, my mother nature bear me witness. And I made a video about it to warn him as well.
Okay.
Strangers I don't know, mentioning the names of people I no longer want to be affiliated with. Is that not madness?
But do you think it is the same person? Is someone else the same name?
It's not someone else have the same name. We know what is going on. Nobody's crazy. This is why I'm glad I don't have kids. My kids will never, my ovaries, they're in paradise. They won't experience this bullshit. Because me, I cannot experience it for 17 years. 2023, I put my everlasting boundary. There are people on this earth, they have self-sufficiency, they have self-validation, they are self-enough for themselves. They keep it polite with strangers. If the energy is right, you vibe, you enjoy yourself with strangers, but you keep your life moving. They exist. Why can we not have peace of mind? That even my own fellow women have sexually abused me together with not men enough. Then if I talk, everybody wants to say, she's always talking. Why will I not talk? Oh, she's full of herself. Who should I be full of? Who walked my shoes for 30 years? I even told mom, your colleague, I said, if they are raping kids here, I'm not doing anything. Why? I've done for 30 years. Look at where they put me. Who was there when I was being raped from the age of 1 by Muslim, then Christian and unbeliever? Who was there when I was being grabbed in the house and the breast from 2019 to 2022, above 20 times, rape, abuse, and assault from men, women, and children? Who was there? Nobody. People are still calling me crazy till today. Where has the FBI been? The CIA, the NSA, the Royals, the law enforcement agencies. Where have all these people been?
No idea.
They want to bring virus madness back.
I have to ask my colleague for
No, I'm done. Sir, thank you for your time. Everything is okay, but it was just to respect you, to just so you know
I appreciate it.
whatsoever you maybe you need to know. Because also when I have time, this thing I'm doing here can actually be manipulated and people will not hear the whole truth. But at least when I can talk to people in person, even if it's a drop of my story, I plant it everywhere so that people are aware that these things really, really happen. Thank you very much.
Yes.
So I'm going to
All
keep
good.
my voice down
Thank you.
like I'm supposed to.
All is everybody's welcome. You're welcome here.
Thank you,
Everybody
sir.
who is here deserves respect. and
Everybody,
everybody's here
I agree.
deserves-
This is why I'm always on my own. Like when I come, sometimes some of your colleagues that I know, I don't even want to say I, because I just want to be alone.
Yeah, you're allowed here to be alone. You're allowed to make video, talk, keep your voice down, all okay.
Yes.
And if someone is rude to you or there is some
I
issue,
always look for you
talk to me.
guys.
Yeah?
Yes.
And I will talk to them.
Yes, sir.
What we want to avoid is conflict in the room because everybody has their space here,
Yes, sir.
including you.
You are very, very right. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Mom. So as it is now, I'm actually looking at my video because I have to go and clean. I have a lot of things to do for myself today. Yeah, because the place I'm staying temporarily, they cannot come and be cleaning for me. They can't give me where to stay. They'll come and be cleaning after me. Yeah, that is part of being adult. Or am I going to leave it dirty because it's not my personal apartment? If it's my personal apartment, I will clean it, right? Exactly. Because some people, they are very bad. When you give them opportunity, they will misuse it. When the place is not theirs, they will keep it anyhow. Me, I'm not in that category. Taking care of me, myself, and I alone. I gave you humans 30 years, I'm taking 30 back. So, to conclude my video, France, rapist France, what do you have that I'm coming back there to do? I'm in Scandinavian land, respect yourselves. That voodoo, that juju, that marine, that white Arabic Asiatic black power, put it together again. Come on, wind this head and let me see. My leg, my divine leg. Step your rapist France, rapist Italy, or if I say no to going back to Germany, what makes you France? Italy, or maybe any of your Emirates, Dubai land, or your America, your Britain, or your Chin rapist mask, China, Korea, Japan land, or your Russia or Ukraine that kill other people's children, their own presidential children or brothers, sisters, in or your worthless rapist Africa. What makes you think I'll come back? Do the math. What makes you think I will come back? There is no reason. I'm not coming back. What is special? Apart from the rape, abuse, and assault that you are known for, the sexism, the bullshitism that may have experienced from all of you in all form. Why should I want to directly and indirectly online predating, stalking, invasion of my privacy? You have all contributed in it. There are few people in your own lands, all these lands I mentioned, that stand for the truth, that clap for me, that I made this decision that I made since 2023. What makes you think I will come back? Yesterday, inside a tram, when those Dutch people were just performing their own, I told them how disgusting they were. That they are disgrace to the German blood that runs inside of me. To be doing this bullshit with you. Instead of you to be apologizing, instead of you all to be begging for what you've done to me openly, open begging, open apology, the whole world will hear. You are not doing any indirect bullshit. Nobody's going to tolerate your nonsense. I told you yesterday inside the train that I hate you Germans. Even if I will remain the black Schwarzen Deutsche Frauen inside of me, I hate you with a passion. Because you sat and watched white Arabic and Latin black men and women in your country sexually abused me for 1 year and 9 months on routine. You did nothing. You failed yourself, not me. This is why I'm not coming. Look at all the debts you put in my head. As I'm here, you see that Dutch bank debt above 3,000 euro now. Health insurance debt, city ticket debt, what do they call the other one again? Phone debt that you put me in. If you Germans, for once, all the times I cried inside train, bus on the street, you stood for me. You were not part of this bullshit. Even if only one of you, did I not even go and make this report, all these stories? I told it over and over again, police stations in your Dutchland. Did you do anything? Exactly. Your Salam Alaikum children marrying on circumcised crayfish dicks, they were there, controlling and ruling your motherfucking country. You were all watching them. Because you are cold people means you should be stupid. What did you do to them? Those children marrying pigs that fuck little dancing boys. What did you do to them? Nothing. You sat and watched me. None of you ever racist me. Nobody should ever. You see that racism? Together with this Scandinavian land, forget all these recruited stupid Scandinavians giving the good ones bad names. No Scandinavians have resisted me. Not one. If I'm lying under the job, they don't even dare to fuck around. Why? Because I carry myself with respect. When I'm calling all of you colonial white Arabic Asiatic smelly, I mean it. I mean, come and fight me. Is it not you that say you are white Arabic Asiatic? Is that not the names you agree to be? The black people also, they agree to be black. White Arabic Asiatic black name. Who gave it to you people? Your fellow human being. Then I will going to treat you like the names that you accepted to be. Me, I'm unclassifiable. Everybody you are getting hooked. I don't give a fuck about your race, your age, or your genders. Nobody gives a fuck. I don't like none of you. I will never like you. You don't have anything I need. Let it sink. On that quadrillion bunch of nobodies. I can't even imagine myself sitting under a room with somebody because they have quadrillion. You are worthless. I'm enough for myself. There are people that are self-sufficient, self-validated, self-enough. Find your own. Find your own. Nobody likes you. When people reject you, this is 2026, bitch. You are lonely. This is why your life is empty. This is why people like me will never like you. You are worthless. Like I said, you are empty. How can you be going around talking blah 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 blah? Then you not expect me after your blah 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 will give a fuck about you? Who is a fool? You think I'm one of you that they do this to turn your lives upside down, make you worthless, take your job away from you. You will not even have money to buy water like they've done to me for 17 years on routine. I'm not one of you. It will never work. Since I was a child, I knew if you are not in the level of Bill Gates, you cannot impress the shadow of my shit. Talk less of now. Every day you are still exposing yourself since 2023, I've been telling you. Since 2023, I put my everlasting boundary. You are still exposing yourself. You are still disgracing yourself. You are still fooling yourself. You are still trying to make fetch happen. You are still recruiting to make campaign for your dream sex. My name never going to change. My decision never going to change. You are just punishing yourselves for nothing. You are just punishing yourselves for nothing. There is something wrong with all of you. But that is none of my business. Because as you know, I have my life to live. My 30 human years I gave to you, I'm taking back. And if you dare to call me Lepan, Shandusty, Crusty, Colonial, White Arabic, Asiatic, the blacks put themselves on the ground for those bastard, worthless colonizers in reverse that saying this your colonials. Majority of them, you blacks are behind them, especially those 10, 11 years old children that you are using on your social media, on the street. The calamity are now going outside all of you, those stick crusties, all together on that quadrillion pensions. Say you want me on the street, I want you under my feet. Misery. I want you to hear my name. Comfortability, mommy, daddy. Wicked souls, jealous motherfuckers. There are people laughing at all of you everywhere. They are mocking you. They are saying you for who you are. Who is going to be your fool? So you just heard me keep saying useless family members and friends from all these banned countries. Don't fuck around. This is Scandinavia land. One want to age gracefully. Find your own happiness and peace. Find your own. You are not oxygen. People outgrow people. Toxic and narcissistic things, I don't need them near me. Even if you say you are not, thank you. I still don't need you near me. Where is your self-respect? Where is your self-dignity? How can somebody like me, human being like me that can't give you oxygen, be showing you away and say I don't want you, yet you don't have self-respect for yourself? Where is your self-respect? Where is your self-respect exactly? You don't have. Why? Because you see the light in me, you see my grace, you see my happiness, you see my peace. You want to be affiliated and attached to it, and it will never happen. You see what I have in me that you don't have in you. You see my grace, my light, my happiness, my peace, my survivor. Peace of mind that only of you can ever have a drop of is what you want. You want to be attached to Adora because you want to be leeching off of me. You want to be using me. You want to be sucking me. Energy vampire, happiness vampire, peace vampire. No, no more. No. Since 2023, I've told you. So enjoy this, okay? Join them very well. To be financially abusing me. When you're done doing this to me, you see the quadrillion. I will justify rape, abuse, and assault. That title and degree bullshit that you give yourself indirectly that I know nothing about. But we see the title and degree that will validate the fact that you are stalking my life, you rape, abuse, and molest me, and I did not authorize you. For it, you want to take authorization from bastard family members and friends that don't know their left from their right. Idiot that I gave wings to fly. You are going to show me whatsoever you have. The company where you reproduce my oxygen. I'm going to show the whole world. Until then, watch me very well. Calculate what I do. The same way someone else is calculating. Those of you that are breeders, there is someone pedophile online, sexy sex addict that will video your children like you video me, you invade my privacy, or put them on children porn sites together with their fellow pedophiles to be using them because what goes around, you must come back around. On my behalf and on behalf of everybody you've done this. And for you non-breeders, that think because you did not breed, you will come and be using other people's lives and be going free. Huh? You and those breeders, the same calamity are not going. It's going to one-side all of you and your unborn bloodlines and yourselves to blood. see that? That is you. Yes, it's your children's name. You see this? I took it from the bar inside the library. Common tissue paper. You're the ones making my nose blue. You see that 18? Back to sender under my feet. Back to you. When I'm done blowing my nose, when I'm throwing this inside the bin, is your heads and the heads of your bloodlines. Breeders and no breeders. The pressing that button very well. Unless I've ever used any of you, that's when you will go free. In the meantime, what was your revelation rituals? Mom, look at big mommy daddy issue over there. You're not ashamed of yourself, humiliated fools. What did you do to be able to have roof over your head? Huh? Man fuck, man thief, crook. You stole your mommy and daddy money. You stole inside the shop. You shoplifted. Ashawo, stripper, whole cougar. I've told the people I want the last laugh. When I'm laughing, I'm not laughing with you. Nobody is your clown. My happiness is not yours, bitch. Look for yours. Why will I not be happy? Why will I not be happy? I survived human race for 30 years. 30 human years. Why will I not be happy? So I've told you, when you see me happy, don't come around, don't fuck around. Calamity and agony will outside you. Mommy, daddy issue. Thief. That steal your mommy and daddy money. Huh? You went to shoplift. Crook. Your mates 13, 14 years, they are here in Scannerland. They are working. Independent. You see them, nice haircuts. Oh. When you see the way they take care of themselves, little kids, they make me proud. You see them, their uniforms, they wear inside the supermarket, well ironed. They are jumping around like this, they jump around like me. Energetic. Tell me how one bastard is going to tell them to go and do Arab Amondales, Buddha and Ambrisha, pedophile, fancy, idiotic loners behind cameras or in persons. You can't tell those ones what to do. They are Scandinavians here, they even laugh at their adults, idiots here that join people to be mad on the street and behind social media. They mock you. They laugh at you. They see you as clowns like I laugh at you. Who is not going to laugh at you? You are clowns. Learn it. Use your man-made dictionary. There's a difference between laughing with and laughing at. Nobody is your clown, bitch. Idiots. Thieves. Ashawo, crook, kungaho, escort, stripper, baby mamas. Drug user, drug pushers. Liars. That project lies on yourselves on other people. Sanity users, time thieves. You steal people's time, you steal people's destiny, you steal people's lives. You want to exchange people's destiny for your worthless games of pedophilia you play online and in persons. Okay. May woe be the other of your days. May you die in depression behind these cameras and behind your games. You will never share my happiness. Who is a fool? Why will I share my happiness with a bunch of mammons? Mammons, what was your humiliation rituals? Huh? You wicked devils. You wicked entities. I want people to be looking like this so that they'll say the person is crazy. How do you want me to look? How do you want? Nothing is wrong with me. You know me, I have a very particular face. You see this sponge hair, this smelly, dusty, crusty nonsense on my head? Just, if you want me to give you a trial, let me just, tomorrow I barb my hair, you see it. I changed from like this to like this. I don't have to go to any special salon to do spa job, to do anything. No. It's just an haircut, bitch. Finish. Body, I want to put bikini picture as the cover of this to remind you this is me. Forget the face. So enjoy it for now. The only thing, the only bullshit is this bullshit. You see this sponge dirty crusty hair? I cut it. That is why you send to people to break my clipper. Every time I have to use razor, I always enjoy myself. This is why I'm staying away from cutting my hair all this way, because the last time I cut it is razor blade. All my hair, injury, everywhere. So enjoy it. And also make sure I don't have money to buy my wet lips. I don't need anything. I don't need nothing, you know. I don't need nothing. Haircut, finish. Just haircut. Just haircut. Just haircut. Don't come around, woman of nation. There's one colonial there behind there. There's one madman. Those are the ones that Rihanna and Beyonce children are going to be fucking in the future. Their sugar daddy is behind there. People, you are pretending like you don't know what is happening. Me, I will be doing your games that you play to my face. I'll be throwing it back to you. All of you breeders, pedophilic breeders. That man behind the clown talking is the sugar daddy of all of you. Behind this camera, pedophilic, dusty, crusty, born by mistake, privileged children, and the privileged born bastards outside your social media. All of you. That is the kind of old father that they're going to be using to humiliate you. That will be your sugar daddies for you to be able to have a stable life in the future. We are here together. Sick motherfucking children, sick. You're gonna die worthless. You're gonna watch me every day. I'm never owning a car. I'm inside your buses and your trains. You're gonna watch me age gracefully. You are going to see me, bitch. I'm going to mock you. I'm going to be standing like this watching old papa predate you. They're going to do you everything they did to me in 1,000 form. Then internally you're gonna die worthless on the breast. Bastard motherfuckers, I hate you. I'm children hater. Number one, as long as you are a child, your mother and fathers have intoxicated you into predating people's privacy, watching people's life, you are sick, you are mentally ill. All you predators, breeders and non-breeders, men, women and children, I wish you death in abundance. I wish you untimely, miserable death, so that you will not do this evil to any innocent person in the future. May woe be the death of you. These predators, stalker, manipulators, users, sexy sex addicts, men, women, predator watchers, children, all of you, may you not die. Fuck you, online and in person. Fuck you. I don't watch you, don't watch me. No, unless I'm on live like this, it's different. When I'm not online, when I'm on your Instagram, minding my business, you are there. You are watching, woe to you. Because Instagram is not live. Since your pedophile FBI, CIA, NSA, they are there, they give all of you opportunity of invasion of people's privacy, put camera everywhere. Even when I'm not live, you are there watching. You will what? Okay, pedophiles, you are mentally ill. You have mental instability. There's something wrong with you. Nobody will help you. No divine motherfucker like me will ever give a fuck about none of you. You deserve yourselves. You deserve your own dumb selves. You're gonna die worthless. There are people mocking you. There are people out there that are not part of your pedophilia. We are going to mock you for eternity. With this being said, let me come and start going because what's the time? It's good. So that when I just finish cleaning, my room, because there's nothing I have to do today. I washed my clothes yesterday. It's only cleaning the room. Unless maybe I have something else to do, I'll be very happy. At least I sleep around and if not. So the more you are keeping me in this is how you isolate people. You make them become lazy. You eat their time. You steal their time. You steal their destiny. You use their destiny, especially when they refuse to be one of the things you want them to be. You will now use them your own ways. I will fuck you people. You will take away my 17 human years, my own time. My own time. You will waste it with wickedness. Give me oxygen. I've never used you. I've never predated you, stalked, manipulated you. I've never calculated what you drink, what you eat, what you wear. I've never listened to your thoughts. I've never read your thoughts. You will not be doing all to me. Fuck you. I wish you dead sometime. Yes, be listening to the underground blah blah blah. Let your FBI, CIA, NSA, law enforcement agency, your lawyers, political, traditional leaders. Let's just leave those religious idiots to one side. Your religion comes from the tradition of your one son, one man, pedophile, male and female. Be pretending. They are saying Facebook, pedophile Facebook created by worthless men. Like your rapist Instagram, rapist YouTube, rapist Facebook, that all of you used to predate yourself, your secret microphone, everything created by worthless men, enabled by whom? Useless women. If you decent men on this earth don't have peace of mind again because of you people and your creators, if you decent women like me too, they don't have peace of mind, but you are the ones that are going to die worthless. Because other people's peace, you will stay away from it. I have your time. You saw me now when you left my job alone in 2023. Did you not see me work 8 hours, sometimes 10 hours? I will still go to my sleeping space. I will still do videos of 2 hours, 3 hours. Exactly. Did you not see it? I've been like this since I was a child. Ask them. Energy. If I don't want my energy up, I take it down. I sit them and I hold myself. I'm not like you people. Everybody squeeze. Poke more to the left, you will go left. Everybody squeeze. Poke more 5G slave to the right, you go to the right. Up, you go up. Down, you go down. Anything they say you should do, humiliated, so that idiot is what you do. I'm going to keep all of you uncomfortable. Who is going to be telling you words to keep you comfortable? You are mad. Uncomfortability. You want me on the street, you want me looking like this against my wish? Fuck you. You want my job to be taken away from me so that I can't pay my rent? I can't get my own apartment? So that I'll be disturbing people at the shelters? You want me to not be able to buy my city ticket, eat my best food, cook it, and nobody will give any of you worthless, not men enough, women or your children? Bastard motherfucker. Who is your fucking cook mother? Your clown? Fuck you. Me? You want to make me live like this? I will show that baby. I'm always in paradise and my white Arabic and dirty black grannies. Pop champagne for me. Why they fear me? You wicked souls. You saw me. I can make 100 hours video. Is it not my mouth? Is it not my tongue? You needed to be using it to change smelly pampers. See, if I remember, I started changing napkin at the age of 5. I regret or I want my years back. That smelly pampers, you're going to change it. Your children, they will still grow up to become STD, smelly pussy eating lesbians. They will grow up to be pedophile, brescia, or worthless, lonely mammals behind social media, born by mistake behind cameras. They are going to grow up to become any gay LGBT bullshit that will be discriminated or stoned to death by those children marrying pigs that don't eat pigs but they fuck little dancing boys and they marry children. They are going to suffer. They are going to be ashawolo shimega kuna kugao scotty miyage. They are going to be drug user, drug pusher. They are going to be cocaine drinkers. They are going to be caffeine head, nicotine head, Red Bull head, all the energy drink, natural energy they will never have. Build this earth together. 56 more years to go. Those are the things, not human beings, those are the things you are going to be using your hand to breed and take care of with your own time. My own time is almost 3 hours here. I do what I want. I do the fuck I want. Okay? I hold myself. My waitress job, my shop assistant job, my restaurant job, my supermarket delivery job, my housekeeping job, all of them that you are paying people not to employ me for. Now anytime I call you out, anytime I just call the mark that this one employer that I applied for will send me, unfortunately we have decided to move on with other candidates. Bitch, move on with other candidates. Please don't move on with me. Don't employ me. If you think I'm the one you are going to be controlling, no. Inside your company there, the rules and regulations of your company is always stated when people start working with you, right? Exactly. When you are finally ready to employ me, please let no dusty, crusty part of Arab Amanda, Lesbida, Anna, Brescia, morons employ me. Don't, please stick with your fellow mad people. Nobody want to work with you. And anytime I will work, you pedophile Brescia, you attach yourself to me when I'm not your worthless, racky, waste, ugly mother. I've never attached myself to you. If Calamity and I'm going to watch again and niggin and naggy, would tide agonize all of you from Africa to the diaspora, starting with that pedophile Italian France. You will never forget me. Try me. Try me. Nobody's going to tell you what to do. Fuck around this time. You want to attach yourself to my name? Did I bet you? Born by mistake, born through it. Did I bet you? Have I ever attached my name to you? Have you ever walked and I say, I'm the one you are working for? Then how dare you say, when I walk, I'm the one, you are the one I'm working for? The audacity. The audacity. The audacity of calamity and agony that will tide your head is what you are playing with. It's what you are attaching your worthless, lazy selves to. You don't want to work with your persistent restaurant work. Huh? But you want another person to be working it, you'll be eating from it and say they are working for you. Huh? Or your salam alaikum children marrying pigs. That I know that they say they are the ones behind my apartments too. That is the reason why I don't have an apartment today. All of you share my life into your hand, my own destiny. That is not yours when I've never done this. So let me just leave you where you are. Because where you are is beneath my feet. Beneath my motherfucking feet. Come on, change it. All of you under this lake. And then man. From Africa to the whole world. Try. All of you born by mistake. Moment that they issue. Born through it. Born fool. Go to school for nothing. Title degree holder for nothing. Idiot. Moment that they issue. Try the divorce trauma issue. Abandonment issue. Separation issue. Your mother or your father stalked, predated, pimped each other issue. Children marrying issue. STD, gonorrhea, syphilis, baby mama frustrated issue. Lesbian, eating, STD, gonorrhea, syphilis, and want other people to be part of them issue. You have issues upon issues in every way. Religious mental slavery issue. Political madness issue. That you will still be voting for people in 2026 when you are not supposed to be voting for nobody. Morons. Idiots. Honestly, I'm gonna die with you. Just fucking out. So it's 3 hours exactly. I'm gonna stop it here. Jealous motherfucker, cry a river. The more they are calling your names around me, the more I hate you. The more they are calling your names around me here, the more worthless you are to me. The more useless, the more creepy and disgusting you are to me. The more I hate you, the more you see. Cheers, I use our hate for eternity. Since 2023, remember, it's been since 2023. Everlasting boundary and calamity. First class on the highest level that has been going on. You think this is a joke? Wicked souls, users, destiny switchers. You think tomorrow you are coming to tell me, now you are a millionaire? No million. No million. I've told you no quadrillion. Talk less of trillion, talk less of billions or millions. What is millions? What is billions? When I say quadrillions, cannot justify rape, abuse, and assault above 20, 30 times. Get fucking out. I'm just waiting to catch any of your leaders of this male or female. Starting with that dog fucking Trump. Starting with that your pedophile Joe. You rapist. You useless Africa. You blacks from Africa to the whole world. I think this Scandinavian land is your land. You rapist Italy, rapist France. Germans that join you. Your rapist Chin that created your rapist marks. China, Korea, Japan, and Salam Alaikum and married children. Fuck letting that boys, but they don't eat pigs. Your worthless America, UK. I will repeat myself every day. So that you will not know to fuck around. You are not relevant. You are useless to me. Together with your worthless Putin and Ukraine, the things you will not do to your own children. See, I'm just seated here. Imagine your own children of all these lands are mentioned. You bastard privileged children of you, the rulers, then the pedophilic celebrity, payroll humiliated puppets. I call themselves celebrity. You bastard children, we are all flying first class. Me, we be in this bullshit. Who is a fool? With that being said, continue to fuck around and find out. The more you put me on the street, the more I hate you. Sick motherfucker, smelly all day. Lonely, rejected, lonely. You divide me like no ever give a fuck about none of you. Fuck you. Come and share my happiness and let me see. You shall never share my happiness. You share my happiness, may I not die. You share my happiness, may I not die. It's enough for eternity. You are not sharing. After you do all this to me, come and share my happiness. Enjoy seeing me like this. Enjoy it. I'm who you still wish to be. I'm who you all shall never